Wrong intro again. Sorry. I didn't change it. I wish it would save. Oh, I'm sorry, Jana. I wish it would save to like
It doesn't.
because each like making cards with friends has a restreamable stream.
Right.
Hi, Brenda. Um, I understand. I'm tired. I was tired too, but I took a little nap. Um, and then we have our own restreamable link, and then Melissa and I have our own restreamable link. But even though I go into the different links, it won't save everybody's intro. So if I forget to go change it, which I seem to always do, it's more identity crisis for me.
Yeah. We. we
Ours
need
too, Janet. It was like downpour and then wind and then nothing.
pop-up thunderstorms. Gotta love those,
It
especially.
did. It poured. But then it was real windy on my way back to work, and then it poured, and then when I left work at about 1, it was 94 degrees according to my car thermometer, and when I drove back in the rain it was 75. So that was quite a difference.
That is very. I forgot to send out the link. Let me send it out. Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Ellen. Let's see. Look, it's Melissa.
Melissa.
After party started. Woohoo! You got your party hat on, Melissa?
I got
Got
mine on.
your,
Ah,
got your vino. That's me. That's me again.
I should have put my hat on. Watch
Gloria.
me. Watch me. Huh?
Oh, yes. Go rest, Brenda. I get it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Trouble's
Uh,
here.
who's here?
Trouble with the capital F.
Francie.
Hi, lovely.
Hi, Francie.
Hi, Ellen. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I feel disconnected from everybody.
Why you feel disconnected?
I don't know. Have I not been around or? Oh,
Sit on the
oh,
couch. Let's talk about it.
your power's out again, Brenda? Oh boy.
She has her pajamas on.
Me?
No, Melissa says she has her
Oh,
pajamas on. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
all right. Well, tonight is After Crafters, and um we were gonna do our craft roulettes, but Andre already did our craft roulette card, but I didn't. But we're gonna do. We thought a while back that we were gonna do the vetoes. So the vetoes for her, the vetoes were a card and a card for project, workshop colors, workshop.
Workshop was the color scheme. Yep. And
Most
then
colors, a nursery element, and a random
uh
mustache. A
yeah.
mustache.
At a mustache, nursery, workshop, or card on a card. Card on a card was the first one. Yeah.
So I think I can. Well, the first thing I thought of for mustache was the Tim Holtz something because he has those hats and mustaches. I can look it all and create. I don't know that I have. Oh, I have my Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, that's a mustache.
I also have the Laurel and Hardy, and I think or no, Stan and Ollie. It's Stan and Ollie, but I think that's the same. One of them has a mustache, I think. The shorter, heavier one. And
That
sorry,
reminds me.
I'm not sure if I have any other mustaches. The mustache you a question.
Mustache.
So that's what we're gonna do. What are you gonna do, Drea? Oh, nurse
So
that's throwing me. Sorry, I didn't think I finished
nurse
that.
is throwing you. No, go ahead.
I'm done now.
Um,
Until
I
you, until you start talking.
that's how it works. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I am going to look through. I do have a guy who has a mustache, but yeah, I know my process is to look through his stamps and find the inspiration and then go from there. So I don't know. Card on a card is just, card on a card. Workshop. I figure any color could be a workshop because it could be the colors of people coming in. It can be the colors of stuff that you're working on. There is every color paint that there is, so that's not a hard one. Nursery, as far as an element for a nursery, it can be any type of nursery. It can be a plant nursery. It could be a baby nursery. Um,
What are the
anything,
other kind of nurseries?
anything can be a nursery. You can have a bug nursery, but I don't know, probably a baby nursery. Children are close to my heart, so there'll probably be something involving them.
So you're
And
gonna have a
then,
baby with a mustache?
yes, yes. And if I can't find a mustache, I will draw it on. Yes, I'll draw like the little curly one. Oh, you know. So yeah. So that's gonna be cool. You know
I
what's funny? Huh? Huh?
just laughed.
It's so funny because so in my book I write like whatever the vetoes are, and then I write like whatever the guest wishes are. And I wrote the guest wishes. We're doing the vetoes, but look at the wishes. She wanted A2, sunny day, ocean, or tone on and tone on tone. I'm pretty easy as that. That was cool.
That would be very
It
easy.
was too easy. Wouldn't even be a challenge, but that was awesome. So I think that's where we are.
No one has a
Gnomes,
Mr. Potato.
gnomes do have mustaches, and I got a whole bunch of them. Not a whole
Gnomes
bunch, but
don't
I
have
got some.
mustaches. They have a beard.
Some have mustaches.
Who?
There was one I colored, and the stash went up like that.
I don't
I'll show you. I have
understand.
one. Fair question.
No
What
one
the
has
heck are the
Mr.
vetoes?
Potato
Oh,
Head.
so so each week we get a chance to like veto 4 perimeters. She sends them out. Well, no, she doesn't. They're on the website, and we can vote. And then we get to see the winning votes every week. So these are the rejects, is what we call them. The ones that we were like, no, nope, don't want to do, don't want to design by them, stuff like that. So yeah, those are vetoes,
You think
which
their
is why
votes,
we
I
don't see their
guess, their
mouth.
whole hate, their whole bottom half of their face just a beard. You think you think that's a mustache?
She is going on this hill. I've seen a gnome that has a mustache, and it just comes out like this. Because I remember I had to distinguish the difference in the tone of color because I had to color the mustache a little bit different from the beard so that we could see the difference when it, separates. So yeah, there's one at least that has one. She said, which is why we don't see their mouths. Yeah.
They need a mustache trim then. Oh, I had it.
Melissa puts mustaches on her gnomes.
Do you?
That's that's what she done did said.
I don't
She said
remember
it.
that. I know you can do a a mustache on your finger and have a
On your-
mustache. How's that? Does that work?
I mean, that does. I think it does. So if you put a finger up there,
the
not the
mustache.
okay,
I
not
put
the
a
okay.
mustache on my finger.
This is a sad moment. Sad moment. It's just sad.
Oh, you
Oh, it's so
you
sad.
guys are just changing all the rules.
No, it really exists. It's like Santa.
All right. All right. So
Copy
we
this.
better get this show on the road because
Yes,
we're
'cause I
being
got
very slow today.
a
Because we have
sense
the
of
wrong intro. I'll
yeah.
fix it before the
You
outro.
started this with the intro.
I was so
That's what you're
excited too.
saying.
I had the cute name and I was all ready and I had to muck it up again.
It's
Muck
okay.
it up.
I forgive you.
I'm a mucker.
I don't know about everybody else, but I forgive you. You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's all right. I think for Melissa, I think we did. For me and Melissa, I think we did the. Oh, did we? I don't know. I can't remember anything. All right, let me put this to the side. And is anybody crafting tonight? What are you guys making? Is anybody going to try the Vetos? Like us?
Hey, Walter, you making a card?
The
Chrissy, you are a
Rou-Jects?
mess, Jonathan. Huh?
Wow.
What? What?
I am a mess, Jana.
You
You
are
are
a mess.
a messy, messy mess.
Messy Christy. Christy.
Hi, Walter. What are you doing? How was your show? It was good. I watched it. Never mind. You don't have to answer that. Well, from that side, how did you feel about your show? Did you like your
Yeah,
show?
Walter. Sit on the couch. Talk to us. Tell us about your show and your feelings. Yana's sitting there in the dark. Well, yep, that's good. That's good. Is it because it's night time or?
No, her power's out, remember?
Oh, that's right. No, I don't. No, I was probably still thinking about mustaches. It's supposed to have a beard without a mustache, but it looks silly. Ask the Amish without a mustache would just be wrong. I can agree.
Is it possible to have a beard without a mustache, but it looks silly? As all right. You guys win. You guys win. Maybe you guys could be the entertainment tonight. Just keep it chatting. We'll just keep the chat open.
Are we
We'll
going?
just respond to your comments. Oh,
Hi,
sorry.
my dear Walter. I'm going down to Alphabet Street. I'm going down. All right. So I think I sent it
Remember
out.
when my power went out last week?
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Not just last week.
it was.
I had to wait till what did I say at 6:30 in the morning or 3:30?
Mm-hmm.
6:30. It was one of those times. It was on when we got up.
Oh, that's good.
I'm here for
Looks
about
like
20
family.
minutes. I have to run to my evening meeting.
Young
Currently,
man.
I'm listening to our two
Hey,
rescue
darling.
baby grouse. Oh, nice.
Mm.
Does it feel like forever ago, Francie? Oh, good. Very good. That's nice that they told you that.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's,
we're gonna go down to our cameras. We are just doing this for fun, and we are doing this for laughs. And we hope you laugh and have fun. And we are not monetized, and we buy our own stuff because we're
and that's why we're broke.
wealthy. We just buy, buy, buy.
Bye.
That's why we're not independent.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. I need it. It was important.
I
There
need
you
it.
go. I need it. All right.
All right, going down, 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 in the burning ring of fire.
I mean, I think so.
You think so? What?
I switched cameras. Let's see.
Did I switch
IPO.
cameras? I switched cameras.
Me
You're
too.
still there.
Oh,
There you
it's
are.
such it has a delay. Because I
Let's have
did it
it.
a while ago. Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure the parameters are where we need them.
right.
And across America.
I gotta go. Where's my? All right, audience. Should I do Tim Holtz or should I do Francie?
What'd she say?
I sang Burning Ring of Fire. Oh, Francie said we do. We buy craft supplies like we have money.
Yes.
And then she
Yes.
said that would be the perfect jingle for a hemorrhoid commercial.
What's wrong? I
Tee.
bought grass supplies.
You are so savvy.
I got
Timmy.
Tim
Timmy.
Holt.
Or do you want me to do Jimmy?
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Knight. Let's see. I am gonna pull. Let's pull out all and create first. Let's see what they got to offer us.
Who? Timmy?
All and create? No. Timmy Mac. I don't have a lot of all and create characters. That's the issue. Because I have. Let's
Something
see.
we must remedy. So
We
we were
do.
in a storage room, not a storage room. It's one of our supply rooms with the copier, and I was making copies today. And look what we came across. Anybody know what that is?
Yes, the old testing. The Tektron, Scantron.
Scantron.
Yes.
I thought it could make some cute backgrounds. Oh,
Yeah,
look at
for
that.
sure. I agree. And especially if you do mixed media, that would be really, really cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Tim, Timony, Tim, Terry.
I used to hate the Scantron because I hated test. And so I like if a test is too long, I honestly eventually would be like any mini mighty mo touch figure out. I cannot. If it's too long, it's too many words, I don't care. I was like, yeah, no, done.
Well, now that they're recyclable for crafting, Scantrons are great.
They're cool now. Yeah. Now
So I
cool.
got this, Timmy Boy.
Oh.
And I have, and like he comes with dies.
Ooh.
But it's not Tim dies. It's Simon Says Stamp dies for the Timmy Boy stamp set.
Isn't it funny? Y'all don't even know the story of Chrissy kept saying Timmy Boy, and I'm thinking she's talking about somebody else this entire time. For weeks, we've been talking about Timmy Boy. And was it last week when we realized we were talking about two different people? I was talking about Tim Mann, who's on Instagram, and she's talking about Tim Holt. I forgot what it was that made us realize that. I don't even remember what the context we were talking about was, but um, that was hilarious.
And then we laughed and
Yes,
laughed and
yes,
laughed until our
yes,
sides hurt.
yes.
It's pretty funny.
And how incredibly
I guess
out of
I
tune.
don't have a lot of Timmy Boy stamps. I have quite a few of his dies though. Where are the dies?
The mermaid has a mustache, or the man-made. What is he? What is it? Mer,
Merman?
mer merman.
The
Alan,
mermaid?
why you laughing? Yeah, look, he's got a mustache. Look at that. Oops. Is it upside down?
You're upside down, ma'am. Yeah, that would be a good chart parameter. There you go.
He's got a mustache. Melissa, you going to bed already? Good night, girlie. Okay, so that
That
takes
was I don't think it was a Stamp Timber collab. I think it was um well, I don't know. When we went for Create, it was a big deal that was um not in September. That was I think in the summer or the spring or something. Okay, good night. Love you, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. Mwah.
Sweet dreams. I
So,
want me too. That's what I think. It's fun. Mwah. Mwah. That's funny.
ooh,
Mwah.
ooh,
Mwah can be mwah.
mwah.
I love you. Oh, and
Guess
mwah
what?
could be mwah.
There
Evil.
is such a thing as a fish nursery. So I'm going to do a fish nursery
How do you know? What's a
because I had
fish
to look it
nurse?
up. The Dr. Google.
You just made that up.
I did not. I looked it up.
You did not.
I did so. I'm looking at it right
What is the
now.
fish nursery?
A fish nursery, also named fish hatchery, is a place for artificial breeding, hatching, and artificial, but
Because it's a
um,
hatchery. It's not a nursery.
it's a fish nursery.
Spelled HATCHERY.
It's, what? What is a fish nursery? A nursery habitat is an ecosystem that supports juveniles of marine species. They are often coastal ecosystems such as seagrass meadows, mangroves, and salt marshes that offer three-dimensional structures compared to flat areas of mud or sand.
Okay. So
There's
so
also there's also an aquatic nursery, which is a working laboratory where visitors have access to active scientific research and to the scientists in training who are conducting projects under the guidance of CMA's professional staff. I'm doing the nursery, aquatic nursery, and I
I
got
think
aquatic animals to put in my aquatic nursery.
there's fruit nurseries.
Yeah, and I got fruit too. A doc had
There's
a whole bunch of fruit.
ornamental nurseries grow plants for landscaping and decorative purposes. There's
Uh,
forest nurseries produce
who?
seedlings.
Who?
Forest,
Yeah, no.
forest
Yeah.
produce seedlings for afforestation and forestry.
There's
Vegetable
a
nurseries,
there's a bird
medicinal
nursery.
plant nurseries. Ooh,
Yeah, you could do
America,
that one. Yours yours would
medical
be
marijuana.
hype.
Nursery office. Some nurseries may combine office space with their growing operations. What? Niche nurseries may specialize in a particular type of plant or specific growing method. Retail nurseries. That's dumb. Mail order nurseries sell plants through catalogs or online.
Do that one.
Stretching it. I need some stretchier pants for that one. There's dry nurseries, wet nurseries, bare root nurseries, tube potted nurseries, dapog nurseries, also called mat nurseries, for raising rice seedlings, often involving mats. They're just making this stuff up. I can just call anything anything. I think I have an earring nursery or something. I have a phone nursery. I have an alcohol marker nursery.
There's a nurse's nursery. No, I'm just kidding.
I have nurse nurseries.
Yeah.
You guys just make this up.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
That was too many C's. Tell
all
me.
Right. Tell me something good.
Gave you all a thumbs up. Yes.
Tell me that you like me. Yeah.
If anyone ever wonders why it takes Christy 3 days to make a card, this is a good example why. And 3 hours later, Christy will still be reading from Google. I enjoy the process, people.
It's a good process.
I enjoy the process.
We learn a lot. Research.
You guys just make this up. Like gnomes have mustaches and nurseries are for mustard and condiments.
Well, look at that. The aquatic nursery is happening.
I think I need a nursery with the baby in it.
Yes.
And a baby with a mustache.
Well, the dad should probably have a mustache.
No, the baby needs a mustache.
What movie was that? It was a kid movie where the baby had a mustache. They're like robbers and bad babies. You know, like
All right. So Gantron to the side.
Okay, so I got the mustache, the nursery, workshop colors, and a card on a card. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I am changing my tune. I found the mustache.
Did you change your tune?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Chrissy has changed her tune, y'all. What tune is it?
I went back to All and Create.
Oh. I wish. But
you know what? And you know what? I could have a clover nursery.
A what?
A clover nursery.
Are you making stuff up?
Or a light bulb nursery, or a typewriter nursery, or a hat nursery, or a mustache nursery, or fingers pointing nursery, or a number nursery.
Ellen
According to you people, a nursery is anything.
Oh my goodness. You are on one. Look what Ellen said. Mr. French. Yes, it is Mr. French. Yes.
Adam's family. Mr. French. He wore a bowler hat too. Oh, I have a bowler hat. Hi, Nikki. Long time no see. Francie. All right, we're debating the.
I'm not. I was done. That debate was over. I started working on my nursery.
The legitimacy of a. Are you working on your card?
I am. I was like, once I decided we were going with the fish aquatic, that was a done deal for me.
You know what? I thought my drunk chickens were coming today, and I read the thing wrong. They're not coming till the 28th. But I don't know
Oh
why they do
no.
that. They say your order will arrive by 9 o'clock. Well, what do I care if it arrives at 9 o'clock on the 28th? Like,
Right.
it's like you're telling me I'm getting it today.
I don't like that either. Yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
no drunk chickens. I could have had a
Sorry.
drunk chicken nursery.
You could have. That would have been a good nursery. Well, chicken, yeah, that would have been really good. But you got chickens, not with mustaches, but you got some chickens.
Oh, I
See?
think I can have a. I know what I'm gonna do.
Now you're thinking.
I'm gonna have the best dang nursery in the history of nurseries.
There is already no doubt. I have the fussy cut.
No,
Oh,
a fish nursery's got nothing on my nursery.
that's right. It don't. It don't. And I know it. I know that. I'm just okay
You're
with the
okay
fish.
with that? All
Yeah,
right. We'll
I'm
give you the
okay.
fish nursery.
I'm okay. Your nursery will be the best nursery in this here. Oh, you know what?
What?
I want to.
I'm right, huh? There's no fish nursery.
Oh no, get out of here with that. No, I want to metallic watercolor, water. So I need watercolor paper. Where'd I put you? Where'd I put you? I don't know where I put my big one, but I got this one. Let's see. I gotta restamp
What
him.
do you need watercolor paper?
Because I want to do the
Water?
an aquatic background, watercolor background
Oh.
in the water. And I think this is 4 inches by 4 by 6. I mean, I could switch gears and go 4 by 6. Yeah.
Its nursery is throwing me. I do not like it, Sam. I am.
Anything can be a nursery though, so
But
don't
that
overthink
doesn't
it.
feel right. That feels like you're cheating.
Well, there's a fish nursery. So if there's a nursery and you find it, then you're not cheating. It exists. It's like
There's not a
Santa.
fish nursery because
Huh?
how do you even change a fish's diaper?
The the the, the definition of nursery has nothing to do with a diaper.
Oh my god, I just heard that in my head.
Nailed it. Ah, joyful creation. I haven't seen it. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, Christy. I just like you paused me so much for a second. Like I'm really like, what? That's so funny. I just I don't
You're-
even I don't even know. I don't even know. Uh, uh,
yes.
I don't even know. Um, what words? There are none.
Oh, that's funny. I missed all of it.
That is hilarious.
That they start fermenting all that corn. You guys support Brutus Monroe. Not sure for how long, but tonight I'm stamping some of the older stamp sets. Right now I have the cute set called Snail Dip. Oh, that is a cute one.
Mhm.
That one's not very old, is it? How old is that one?
Are
And
you
row
asking me? Are you asking me?
of row. Asking you.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
That your final answer? I don't know. I don't know. Who is
I
Bruce Monroe? That would be Melissa and maybe Walter. Walter, do y'all know? Snailed it. if you're mad on the floor.
What's Rou?
See if you can run it, run it. Look at my cute little metallic paint set. It's so cute. It's so cute. First, I was like, it's so tiny, but this thing does some damage. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's make the water first.
I'm so dumb. What
Oh,
about
don't
a
say that.
flower nursery?
Huh?
What about a flower nursery?
Right.
Why am I so
Yeah,
dumb?
you're not.
I
So
am.
you're not. So let's not say that again.
And I have some flowers, I think.
See?
You think I have some flowers?
I do. I think I
Are you
definitely think
talking
you
to
have.
me? I think I have some flowers.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, you talking to me?
Oh, I know what.
Oh, ah,
I got it
again.
now.
Gotta forget again. I need
No,
to
I got
laugh.
it. I got
You
it.
got it?
What about a snowflake nursery?
Ooh, that sounds
What about
good.
an ice cream nursery?
Ooh, I'm switching if we doing that. I'm
According to
all
you guys,
about.
nursery can be anything.
That's true. But I mean, I just don't know what their meaning would be. But hey, I'm down for that. Sorry. I think I need a bigger box.
One thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
watch Drea. She's working.
What happened? What's wrong?
I'm telling them to watch you.
But they want to watch you.
Watch me look for a stamp.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch
Watch
me.
me
Watch
now.
me.
Work,
Watch me.
work,
Watch me.
work
Watch
it
me.
up.
Watch me.
I work. Ah, I got it.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
Nay,
Watch me
nay.
whip.
What?
Whip. Watch me nay
Okay.
nay.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
watch me.
Timmy
Watch
boy is
me.
going
Watch
away.
me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
I got an idea.
She's got an idea. She's got an idea. She's gone. Do y'all know when y'all were live, every song y'all sang, I was singing it as soon as you said it. Like right before you would say it, I started singing it. And then you guys were singing. I was like, oh my gosh, we're so on the same you know, same wavelength. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but y'all were on the same wavelength that I was. And so, what I'm saying. It was so crazy.
Yeah, we are.
Let me tell you, I know that some of our friends hate or have an issue with Craft's Companion. But when I tell you this is their black paper and it is super thin and it can handle water better than most watercolor papers. Look how thin this is. It's so crazy. And it's not going so I'm a fan of theirs for life. I know. I get it. They are not doing cool things, I guess. I'm not sure. But let me tell y'all something. Their products are amazing.
Oh,
So you were one of us before you were one of us, Ray. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
what is that?
It was like the ugly duckling, though. We didn't connect. And so, we had a situation and we got connected, and there you have it. It is on and popping since then.
No.
Francie is my sister, yo.
Yep. Sister from another mister.
Francie is my sister, yo. Melissa is my sister, yo. And Walter is our brother, yo. See, if you sing your own songs, they can't come after you. See what I'm saying? So let's just make songs on the spot.
On the fly.
On the slide.
All right, I'm trying to find one more thing. Let's start.
Y'all hear me? I didn't even make a dent in this watercolor. Look how tiny it is. It is so good. This is Crafter's Companion. I'm just gonna listen. I am a fan of quality products. I probably wouldn't like half the people if I knew their personal life. You know what I mean? So oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, friends. This might be the Dre show tonight.
No, it's not. It's always gonna be the Christy Delight. Christy Delight. You say that every week, and then you end up making the most amazing stuff. So I'm honestly not listening to you because
I'm
you'll
a
come in
liar.
here and whip something up, huh?
Watch me whip. Watch
Watch
me
you whip, watch
watch
you
me
knit.
whip.
But look at this. How it absorbs this water is crazy. It is very thin paper, but it is amazing. That is
Look at
Crafter's
that paper.
Companion.
I
It's
think it
Crafter's
came from
Companion.
I think it came from a paper nursery.
It probably did because it's all it is their black cardstock. But when I saw them on TV, I said on TV, I saw them on YouTube, and he was watercoloring the paper, and I was like, wait a minute. And so then I tried it yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. And he did not wait for the paint to dry. This is their paint too, and you don't. Oh, I'm so in love. I can't even explain. And it dries fast. This is just crazy. I don't even know what they did right now. But Crafter's
Oh,
Companion, if I
hold on.
wanted to be,
Fish
oh,
nurseries have rows and rows of roe, but nobody knew what roe was. Well, maybe Jana did.
oh, oh,
Francis said
yeah,
rows and rows of roe. Fish eggs are called roe. Okay, go ahead,
yeah,
craft companion. Go back.
I knew that the fish rolls, but my mom would be like, "Want some roe?" And when I didn't know what roe was when I was little, I was like, "What is that?" And then my dad would be like, "Fish eggs," and I was like, "Yeah, no, y'all can have that all to yourself. How about y'all get out of here with that roe?" And then my dad calls my mom roe. Oh, and speaking of that, let me tell y'all something. So my mom calls me Andy, and Christy today said, "Hey, do you like Andy?" And I was like, "My mom calls me that." She's like, "I'm gonna call you Andy." So if y'all hear Andy, that is what Christy's nickname for me is. She doesn't like Drea. She likes Andy, and that's okay.
I
I
don't
like all the.
not like Drea, but it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. She
It
doesn't fit
doesn't
Drea's
fit
fit.
from my mouth to your ears
Yeah, it doesn't
or
fit for her.
something.
So I am Andy to Christy, Drea, and Happy
To Francie.
to Francie. Francie calls me Drea, yeah. I'm Francie, Drea, and then and Teach. Teach is in term of endearment from Francie and a student. And then so yeah, I like them all. So there you go. Just so that you're not confused if you hear Andy, that is me. She's calling me. She's calling me Andy. Now when we say Andy's coming and we all freeze and hit the floor. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love that. I
I,
do that with my
Francie, wake
students.
up. I'm starting.
Francie said what?
She had to wake her up when I picked something.
Oh, they make good bait. I can see that. I can see them making good bait, Francie, completely. But yeah, yeah. But since I don't fish nor plan to fish, there's only two fish that I eat, period. And that is
Goldfish.
tilapia and whiting. Those are the only two fish I eat. Only. That drives some people crazy. They'd be like, "What? We want to take you to get some groper." I was like, "Not me. There's no groper happening here. I will not. I will not touch it." I forget. They wanted to take me to get some. There was this salmon place that has. Oh,
Oh,
I do
let's
eat
look at
salmon. I do eat
this.
salmon. Huh?
I
What?
haven't played with this before. Let's see.
What is it?
It's a tailored expressions A2 designer layering.
Oh, well, no better time like the present, right? All the colors of underwater. I gotta add some blue in here.
All right. I brought 78,000 papers home from work that were going in the bin. So how does this?
Recently,
Yes. Well, I bring home like a stack all the time because I don't want to throw them away, but I don't need them anymore.
I remember you saying you like that paper a lot.
And they don't have no, not those. Just
Uh,
like like handouts that we don't use anymore, or
uh,
like I accidentally printed 4,000 papers of the wrong thing.
I wonder if this will help. Nope. Okay.
I wish they would get more of these survey cards back. I'd be like, oh, can I have?
There is so much good paper. So at the we have a paper mill, and when I used to live in Frederick, and we would get paper for like the kid, and it would be the good paper for the kids to like paint on and stuff. And if they still have that, I might go by there one week, just grab it because it'd be in rows. Because they, be throwing out the rows and stuff. I'm so in love with metallic watercoloring now, especially on thin paper. And then look at the back of that paper. It's just crazy. I just
Oh,
so
Roe
what?
is the poor people's caviar.
Yeah, and yep, and I guess that's what we was because we had some caviar. she, she was like, "Want some roe?" No,
She wants some caviar? Yes.
no, none of that. I want none. Nothing to do with any of it.
Sorry, Pam. I forget about myself all the time.
Wow, what happened?
She said, because you were still big, they couldn't see what I was doing. Yes,
Oh,
Francie,
she does.
78,092. Power is on. Woo woo. You can move again.
All right.
Mm, end of the rolls. Yes. That looks super cool, Drea from Francie. Yay.
Hey, Francie, I love this.
There you go. 78,092.
What? Okay, I'm gonna call that done. Let that dry. Kinda,
Oh, that's
I
why I
know.
keep getting yellow. This ink is still so sleepy.
I know. I don't. I don't waste. I have a piece of watercolor paper that I keep near me, so I can sop everything up, and then eventually I'll use it as a background. Watch me. Watch me. Okay.
Um,
Just let that dry. Back to life. Back to reality. Mm. Waterproof. So waterproof. Look at this one. Break.
where does this go?
Huh?
Oh, maybe it has to go this way.
who on here is going to paper Gonza? Is Waganda? Is Ellen on here?
Ellen was here.
How many weeks we got? 4 weeks now? 3 weeks?
About 4, maybe.
Okay.
Under 4, maybe.
Yeah. Wow. The time is coming.
I know. So fast. The crazy thing is I have to go to CYOE right before that.
I know.
That's insane.
That's in where's that? That's in Pittsburgh for you, right?
I was seriously considering going virtual on that. But then I took Cindy into going with me. So I think it would be bad not to go now, don't you think?
Yeah, it might be. Might be.
Then I have to come back. I come back Sunday. I work Monday. I leave Tuesday. Because you're driving up Monday night, right? Monday to Tuesday.
Yep. We're driving. Well, yeah, we'll be driving when we plan to get there your morning. So yeah.
All right. So this was that little die cut stamp set.
Oh, so cute. That
And
yellow
then
is bigger.
it has this little guy. Kind of smudged the yellow ink because for some reason I inked that rinker or that stamp pad and it just won't ever run out of ink. All right, so then I wonder if that'll fit my little one so I could show you.
What are you listening to? Sound like Kermit the Frog.
I was waiting for someone to tell me that.
Oh my gosh.
What are you listening to?
I was like, what is happening?
I just typed in public domain for oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did them backwards, so now my die doesn't fit. Really? I had 2 choices. And that's wrong. So now it doesn't match. I typed in public domain songs, and that's what we got.
I rather our singing.
I just thought it would be fun to be different.
Yeah, no, it is. Keep going.
There might be some good ones. The first one was good. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was. I didn't get alarmed into this one.
Well, that's back then. That's all you had. You didn't have much choice. You had this or nothing.
Ed being called.
Night, Walter. Thanks for coming.
Night, Walter. Watch me whip. Watch me nay.
It's a pretty long song.
That's what.
All right. How does this die go?
How does what?
I had 2 choices, and I did it wrong. So it goes this way. All right. We're going to do it right this time. Yeah, Chris is not getting a card tonight. Sorry, folks.
Who's not getting a card?
Me.
You are.
I'm struggle busting it big time. Well, maybe not in the near future. So tune back in at 3 a.m. I might be done.
Where'd my paper go?
Yeah. He's way too
If I'm gonna do
soupy.
metallic, it's gonna have to be on black. But I don't have white versified. I don't have a waterproof white ink. Do I?
You mean a pigment ink?
Yeah.
You don't have a Brutus Monroe white alabaster?
I don't have alabaster. I do have I just got uh what's their name? Stays on. It stays on
By
pigment.
Pam.
Huh? It
By
stays on
Pam.
pigment. Where's the red hot mama when you need her?
I've got her. You want her? I could play her. That's Walter's favorite song.
Is it stays on a pigment ink?
No,
Okay.
that's a dye ink.
What about Gina K?
That's
White.
pigment.
All right, let's try that.
All right, let's see if this helps me out. Good golly, I got 5 yellow backgrounds from this over ink stamp. Good golly molly. Maybe I'll quit getting yellow all over everything.
I'm gonna go back to normal. I'm not gonna do that because it's new. It's new.
Okay, this one's called After You Get What You Want, You Don't Want It.
What? This song is called After You Do What You Want, but you don't want it?
This one's called After You Get What You Want, You Don't Want It.
You can't
Words
always
and
get.
music by Irving Berlin.
Okay, let's try it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
But see, even if we sing,
Even what?
even if
If
we
we-
sing, we always sing songs that are can be copyrighted.
Not when we make up songs.
Yeah, but do we really truly make up
Mhm.
the whole song?
You just say what come in your head. Say it with your chest. Now, definitely much
Oh,
better.
that's a cute song. After you get what you want, you don't want what you want after all.
All right.
I think this is my favorite song.
What's your favorite song? Wow.
You're unhappy most of the time. Get what you want.
Did any of us see the Father of the Bride movies? I think I saw one. Maybe the first one. What about you, Christy?
Father of the Bride.
Wait, was that with Steve Martin?
I think I saw one.
If that was with Steve Martin, I saw them. I think they're so funny. If that's what I'm thinking of. Who was in it? Is that the one where they have like a difficult last name?
Yes, it is Steve Martin.
Oh yeah, they were hilarious. Yes. I love those movies. Yeah, I think we saw them all. I love Steve Martin. And their last name was just amazing. Most amazing. Yes. Yeah, we saw them. Why? What's up? Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Don't worry, I'll get you singing these songs.
You gonna get me singing
Oh,
those
that's a
songs?
good song. He'll be like, why did I ever listen to any other music? I'm going to the public domain radio station. No.
Francie, you only saw the first one.
I
Did
think
you
I
like
like
it?
the first one too.
Oh, it's so funny. Cause one, the first
Oh,
one's
they
funny,
did. I like reunion things.
and they did a short YouTube. You three, they all got together on Zoom. Oh, that's so cute. I gotta look for that. Or if you see the link, please send that. Share that link. I love that. My husband would love that too. Watch me. Watch me. Okay, let's see.
All right, I'm done with public domain.
Me too.
It's not my thing.
No,
I tried.
you did. You did. I will give you so much credit for that.
I tried to get us some music that won't give us copyright strikes.
You did. W- We're so small. I can't imagine getting any, but
The bots can flag them.
yeah.
I get copyright claims quite often, but um, it's songs that are copyrighted, but they're for YouTube use.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got one. I sell on Etsy, and I got one because I did a letter to Santa, and I did not know that that was copywritten, but it is. And I
What,
got a
like
piece.
Dear Santa's copywritten?
Yep, dear Santa. The letter to him, like the whole letters to Santa is copywritten, and I was like, wow. It was my own letter. It just said letters to Santa, and that was a strike. So I said, you know what? I pulled it down. No more letters to Santa on this channel. Now I just do it locally.
Trey is a criminal.
I know. It was
Did you
so
get a
stupid.
strike or a claim?
Oh, I had to take it down
Oh,
instantly. Instantly. I said,
that's some
wow.
serious stuff.
It was. I said, okay, fine, done. And then I would have taken it down, but let me tell you something. Etsy, when they get that strike or that letter from the attorneys, they take it down. I was like, okay, that's fine.
So you just said that they won't come after us because this channel's so small. So does that mean you were a big fish?
I was a small fish and was up and coming though. You know what I mean?
I think they were just trying to slow you down,
They were
slow your
like,
roll.
they were like, oh no, her t-shirts will not be selling that much up in here. Up in here. So that whatevs. Whatevs. The big fish caught me. But it's kind of like, you know, we're big fish here, how Jennifer. And why did who was it today? Minnie Egan said that she was looking at she was at Kathy's uh YouTube live today. She didn't say anything. She just kind of like lurks. And I said, I already know. I already know you lurkers.
We got your number.
Yeah, we know y'all be looking and watching our show.
Yeah,
Not
do we?
saying
Well,
anything.
we should just tell them hi right now.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Hi,
Mindy.
Gina.
Gina. Hi, Jennifer.
Christine.
You don't have to hide anymore. We know you're out there
No, we're
trying
all family here. We accept you.
trying to steal
Yeah,
our ideas again
yeah.
because we're so good
Popular.
looking. No.
Yeah. What you got cooking? We're so
How
popular.
about cooking something up for me? Hey, lady,
Uh.
don't you mean maybe? How about making me a big old cup of tea? I don't know the words.
I don't either.
Oh,
That's what makes it fun.
my
Just,
cloth.
huh?
My stencil is eating my tidy towel.
Your
Hey,
stencil is, well, of all the things you think you'd hear, that wasn't one. Well, well,
that's funny. Yep, I guess that is kind of off the wall.
lurker.
My stencil is eating my tidy towel.
Well, all righty then. You tell that tidy towel
Keep
to
tidy.
tidy up. Tidy up.
It's probably kind of dry. That's why.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
How about cooking something up for me? Hey, sweet lady, don't you mean maybe? Can't you make me a brand new memory?
Watcher 3.
That too.
This mermaid got all kinds of colors happening.
Are you done yet?
Is it? No, no, no. Mermaid or merman? Is that what it is? Merman? Is it merman? What do they call the male mermaids?
Mr. Murr.
Totally made that up.
They call him
They call them big
Mer- Merman of Monroe, I think.
merman.
Oh, look how cute. Oh, I love
What? What? Let me see.
this.
Let me see.
Oh, you can't see?
Yeah, I see it. That is cute. I love them colors. Jeez, my knees. I used to have this teacher. That's what she would say all the time. Jeez, my knees. You'd be like,
Jeez, my
what?
knees.
Jeez, my knees. I don't know what it means.
Like she has
I,
bad knees or
no, I,
jeez, my knees.
Jeez, my knees. No, she just jeez, my knees all together. Like it was just a
Jeez,
different word.
jeez, my knees, please. If,
Please,
if
can
her
you
knees
jeez my knees?
if her knees hurt, she should probably ice them, not cheese them. You should
Ouch.
you should tell her that.
Yeah. So the first part of what I said was used to have a teacher. So I don't really know how to get in touch with her.
Mm,
No.
well, that's too bad because you could really help her.
I could. I could. Hey, do you remember you were my teacher a couple years ago? Yeah. I think I have a solution for you. Um,
Stop
I
it! Stop putting cheese.
I want to help you. Um, you remember how you used to say "geez, my knees"? Well, don't put cheese on your knees. And I just I felt in my heart that I needed to call you. I felt that you needed to know, and I couldn't live another day on this earth without contacting you in your new life with your husband that I'm living with. But
Like,
I had to tell you because see, I do a live on Wednesday nights with this lady named Christy, and she honestly, like her heart, it was I had to call you and let you know that you know you need to stop doing that. Like it just will make her feel so much better. She just she can't take it. Like she's not a normal person, so you know what I mean. So I just had to. Thanks, thanks, lady. I hope you understand. All right, I'm gonna get out of your hair now. Just don't use that again, or I'll have to come back. That work? Will that work, Chrissy?
that could work. Or maybe it was just the wrong kind of cheese.
I really don't think she was saying G's, G, like G's, my knees.
Oh,
It doesn't even nothing to do with cheese. She was just saying, "Geez, my knees." That was just her saying.
I can't breathe.
She just, she just, you know.
Oh, I can't. Sorry, guys.
That
Oh,
pepper
shoot.
spread is Ethel's last name.
I just made my pink orange.
Oh, Chrissy doesn't have a full bladder. Oh, the tears, the tears. They're here. I
Isn't
don't think
that Fred and Ethel's last name on I Love Lucy? Merman? Fred and Ethel Merman? Yes,
yeah.
correct. Very good.
Hey, good looking.
What you got cooking? How about putting some cheese on my knees for me?
Hey, there's gonna have to be some therapy.
Yes,
Um,
everybody that's watching is going to need therapy.
yes. Somebody in the morning is gonna try to put cheese on their knees. You just know it's gonna happen. You just know it's gonna happen.
They said on the show, and they're almost doctors.
Yeah, yeah, almost.
Almost.
They're almost doctors.
Doctors of nonsense, maybe.
Doctors of what?
Nonsense, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're a great
Ethel Merman was a Broadway singer.
Who?
Oh, it was Mertz, Ellen Mertz. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Merman.
Oh yeah. We can ask my that is my husband.
I like Merman better, though. Then it goes with our show. Or at least your theme.
Okay.
All right, I think I did it right.
I think you did too.
Except I still did one backwards, but I'm not going to use that one. This guppy. This is guppy. Guppy, guppy.
It's raining tacos.
Hi. These inks are going to be inked for the rest of my life.
Oh man, you made me ink.
I think it was because I think I was going to Spring Fling and I thought, well, I'm going to need to re-ink these and I don't want to take my re-inker, so I inked and inked and inked and then it was too much ink.
I inked.
Oh, we didn't say hi to Taco Goat. Say hello.
Hey,
Goat.
Taco Go.
Taco Goat's right.
Go. Taco goes. Talk. Go.
Well,
Go.
yes, he is. Okay, I want to do this now. Hopefully the die fits in there. Where's that crazy die?
Shake, shake, shake.
This is really
Shake,
cute.
shake. Shake your taco. Shake your taco.
All right. You know, in Finding Dory, when the kids do touch the tank.
Huh?
And the
Later,
secret
love.
was absolutely terrified.
You
Yes,
probably have.
I do. And
What?
Taco Goat is like undercover. Yep, he's got his shades on. He's undercover.
The sea creature is terrified. He's scared. Well, he's terrifying.
Are we
Is that what you're saying?
never saw Finding Dory, only Finding Me.
Oh, that's not nothing.
What? Yes, Nikki. I'm not sure where you're going with that.
Where you going with that?
Yep. Yes. Well, before that movie came out, we would take my son to the Sea Life Aquarium, and he never wanted to touch the tank. And the movie came out, and I didn't allow him to do it. I see.
What movie?
Finding Dory.
Love that movie. Do you know? So funny story. I didn't see it yet. I said Dory, that story, but I didn't see it yet. And my sister, who has done this to me twice, he would be like, "Girl, you got to see that movie." And I was like, "Wow." She's like, "You are in that movie," and I was like, "Really?" You know what I mean? Like, and she was like, "Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You'll know your character." And so she tells my husband, "You'll know her character when you see the movie." So everybody's telling me I gotta see this movie because like everybody knows me now. I'm like, all right, I gotta see this movie. So I go see the movie, and so when it's over, my sister is dying laughing, and she's like, "Did you see it? Did you see you? Did you see you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then my husband goes, "Yeah, she's Dory."
Escape.
That's so not
I can
funny.
see that.
Yeah, yeah, that was absolutely Dory.
I can
That's
see that.
she's
I
she's
see.
she's my spirit animal. Whenever they
Maybe.
say which,
Go ahead.
yeah, no, no. I said whenever they say who's your spirit animal, that's what I say, Dory. They're like, really? But yeah, she did it
But
with
can
that.
you talk to whales?
Huh?
Francie wants to know if you can talk to whales. That was kind of like a squeaky door opening or something. Try again.
I speak well. You don't know. The well knows. You don't speak it, so you don't know if I can speak it or
She said,
not.
I guess you can. That's not speaking whale. That's like,
I speak of the well.
was not it.
It was. You don't know. You don't
That was
speak
like
well.
a sound.
You're not a well speaker.
I am. I speak
No,
whale
no,
before you speak
you
whale.
don't speak well. You can't speak well. Thank you, Francie. Yes, I can. You don't speak well, Christy.
I can too.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I can too.
Mm-mm. No. No. You
Oh,
speak. You speak all and create. You don't speak well.
I don't speak whale.
Mm-mm.
I think I speak whale.
Nope. You don't speak well. You know, speak well.
I do.
You do not.
I don't
You
want
do
to scare the
not.
people, or I would do it
You
right.
do not.
But
Huh?
back to, let's see.
Life.
So after, yeah, you. So before you kind of were like encouraging him, go up to the tank, go up to the tank, and then after you saw the movie, you were like, nope, don't touch it, don't touch it. I get it.
Mm.
And
Mm.
Ellen is singing. Well, they asked about Taco Goat, and then Ellen sang Taco Taco Goat.
Uh,
We
I
got to
want to
see
be
a taco goat. Got to see a
taco,
taco
taco,
taco
go.
goat.
I gotta see
Got
a
to see a
taco.
taco.
You know, I would pick a set that I don't have the dice to. That's a lot of fussy cutting.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No. Oh, there will be a remedy.
The merman has no.
No, but that's okay. It's the other characters I'm gonna do that will be a problem. I can cut him out. He's for St. Court. I just don't want to cut everybody else out. So I'm gonna switch
You're gonna cut
to
him out with your giant scissors.
yeah. Nope. I'm gonna switch other characters to the one I do have a die to. See?
All right. So
Gina K. Gina K. Boom 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 boom. Hi Gina. She's not gonna say hi back because we already know why. But
it's okay. I've learned a lot from those movies about appreciating sea life. Well, more also from Octonaut.
you what?
She, she's learned a lot about sea life from some of those movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. That they're very educational. Me too. Everything I know about sea life, actually.
We need an Andy's coming emoji.
You made a what?
Ellen needs an Andy's coming emoji.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're Andy. Yes,
Yeah.
gotta love the village people. Can't stay awake anymore. I love y'all. Good night. I hope you sleep well,
Who is that?
Francie.
Hi, night, Francie. Thanks for coming. Oh, we didn't even tell them our idea, unless we're gonna wait.
Let's wait.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Let's talk about this weekend more.
Let's talk about this weekend. Okay. I am a fan.
I think I can get somewhere now.
Huh?
I think I can get somewhere now. Yes. Although my bright flowers are not very workshop colors.
They're not what?
Workshop colors. I did some well, maybe if I make the dye in a.
I know I have some of these characters already cut, but I don't feel like looking for them. So we're gonna cut them again. Bringing out the little. Bringing out the little.
The baby.
The baby. I'm bringing out the baby die cutter. The baby.
The dango
Baby.
ate your baby.
The baby, Forrest. It's the baby.
Ew. Oh. All right, guys. I think this card's gonna be just kind of lame.
A lame card?
I'm sorry.
What's that like?
Oh, I still need a card and a card and a card.
You just like lame it up? All right, there we go. That's
I thought
one.
these parameters were speaking to me, but I guess not.
They were really speaking to you. You
I
were
thought
feeling them.
so, but then I went a different direction. Well, I was gonna do the mustache, but the whole nursery thing threw me away. Threw me off.
You could do a mustache nursery. If I had a whole bunch of mustaches, I guarantee you I would have done that.
Is that where you nurture mustaches? Mustache?
Uh, that's what mustaches were
Mustachios?
born.
What
Anything to
do,
be a
what,
nursery.
what do you get when a mustache has a baby with a pistachio?
A mustachio.
Yay!
A mustachio.
Hi, Sweet Bee Creative Studio. How are you? We're very silly, so.
We are. Hopefully, if you like silly, join us.
And we don't make much sense a lot of times
No. If we did,
because
how
we're
fun would that be?
the late night crafters after a long day at work. And we just say whatever. What do you
I mean,
make, Sweet Bee?
we keep it clean. Tell us about you.
Cards or scrapbooking or stamping or painting, or I'll let you talk now.
What do you do? Sweet Bee Creative Studio. Good evening.
What are the veto parameters again?
We should
Card
have
and a
this.
card. Workshop colors. And
Oh, you need me?
mustache, random mustache, and nursery element. And it's the nursery. Good night, Nikki. Yes. All right.
Good night.
It's good seeing you again.
Mm.
You make cards too. Very nice. Where do you do craft roulette?
And if you don't, why not?
And do we know you by another name, maybe?
Or you just
Like a first name? Ellen, did you get the parameters? I bet she does. If she starts a card, she'll have it done before I even get done.
Oh yeah. Ellen, did you do a bonus card this week already? Ellen, can you hear Russ? Ellen, can you hear Russ? Can you hear us, Ellen? Ellen, can you hear us? Hey, Ellen, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Ellen? Ellen, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? The wonderful world of die cutting.
What's happening here?
No bonus yet. See, we thought about doing the bonus card, and then we would but I was like, something no one does. Let's do the rejects. Then we but the bonus card would have been good too, because then Christy could have done her card, because isn't the bonus just adding one more thing or something like that?
I think
What was
it's
it?
different parameters.
Okay, okay. That's all that I didn't.
My name is Anne, and no, I have not done craft roulette because I am a chicken. Oh,
No, don't be a chicken. Don't be a chicken. Don't be it. I think all of us had a similar story where we waited for a while before we actually submitted a card. And then once I submitted the first card, it was on and popping from that point on. But all before, I would just watch, and I would just watch everybody each week, and they turn in their cards, and I'd be like, "Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that one. I could have done that one." And then finally, I just did it,
mm-hmm.
and it created a monster. So
So I'm guessing you do watch craft roulette. That's what you do. Do you chat? I feel like I've seen your name before. That's why I'm being so nosy.
I have too. Maybe here before. I think I lost a shell. Just that fast. How does that happen, one might ask?
You lost a die cut?
Yeah, a die. An
Oh,
actual die. Yeah.
you need to use the magic trays, man.
Huh?
You need to get some magic trays.
I have. You talking about like something that collects it? I do, but I
Mhm.
lost. I
You
lost this
lost the
one.
tray?
No, no. I lost this one, like on the way out the machine somehow.
Mm.
Like I
Um,
have. I have this that holds my dies.
what kind of products do you like to use? Do you like to stamp? Do you like to die cut? Do you like to ink? Do you like to watercolor? What's your fancy?
What's your fancy? Tell me what's your fancy. And are you going to Paper Gonza? Inquiring minds want to know.
Y'all, I just flipped a single ice cube into my cup without trying.
You slipped
Yay, Ellen.
a single ice cube into your cup without trying. You are so talented.
What did George say about that?
George is Ellen's husband. For those who don't know, I really don't know how I lost that die. It
My,
was
my
right.
whole card doesn't have to have workshop colors, right?
No, just one area.
You like it all, but your favorite is alcohol ink card. Nice. And are you a fast card maker like Andrea, or are you a
I'm not a. Oh my gosh, you mean
slow
like
card maker like me,
I'm
or
a slow card maker? Don't let her tell you that. I am slow. You see, I lost a die. I can't even keep up with the stuff I'm supposed to use. Where did that die go? It's the turtle shell. I want to cut 2. And that shell is gone. Man.
Don't look at my alcohol ink coloring. I've already messed up 100 times. Because apparently this is a whole guy's
That
brand.
is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. She said it depends on her project.
Oh, George went to bed. Oh.
Alan, where my oh, it must have been stuck on my shirt. It just fell down.
There you go.
Good gracious, that was stressful. For no reason.
Depends on the project, huh? I use alcohol markers just like regular markers. I don't really know how to blend or
She does an amazing job at alcohol.
highlight, or I just
beautiful.
color.
Colors.
And Andrea
It's
just likes to
gorgeous.
say every word I say twice after I say it.
Color. Say something.
She's a parrot.
Parrot.
She's part parrot.
Part parrot.
Mm-hmm. I met her in Margaritaville.
Margaritaville.
We were wasted away again.
We were. Even though I never drank in my life, but we were wasted.
In Margaritaville, searching for our shakers of salt.
People just think I'm drunk all the time.
Some people say that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all my fault. I don't know the reason. I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new stamp set. And it's a real beauty. An beauty. How it got here. I paid for it.
What?
I paid for it.
What are these words that come from your mouth?
Wasted away again in Crafteritaville.
Crafterita.
Stamp with my Copics and inks. Pepper. Pepper. Some people say that there's Ellen to blame, but I know it's all my fault.
It's all her fault.
I keep buying this stuff. It's all my fault. Okay.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Oh, Blossom. Hi, Blossom. Oh, Regina's here. Hi, Regina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Watercolor, thank you. Yeah, Stan and Oli. They're fun. Bad storms went through. You lost power. Oh, Jana lost power too. When she first came back. A little bit ago. Sorry about that. Howdy. Catching the end of your live. Sorry, folks. We're just getting started, Blossom. What are you talking about? Yes, it is all your fault. You make me buy the stamps. You make me look at the stamps. You make me want the stamps.
You do.
You put your hand in my pocketbook and make me order the stamps. It's all your fault, ma'am.
I knew that's what was happening. I was trying to figure that out.
It's Ellen.
It's Ellen.
Ellen did it.
Ellen, get out of our pocket, man.
Oh, he doesn't have any hands. Well, showing. He has hands.
Oh,
Ollie, I guess.
I love that.
What do you? Oh,
Those
Dan
two.
and
Yeah.
Ollie.
Yeah.
I think Ollie needs some reddish hair. What do you
The
think?
Buffalo Bills turned out pretty good. In case anyone was curious, what happened? What happened with
Oh,
the
the
Buffalo?
Buffalo meatballs. Remember the other night?
Oh,
They were.
Buffalo Balls. I read Buffalo Bills because that's how I do.
Uh-huh. They were. What are you making, Andrea, from Anne?
A underwater aquatic nursery. So I already made the water. I gotta frame that, and then I'm die cutting all of these aquatic life animals, fishies, mammals, thingamabods. So I'm done with die cutting those. Next thing I die cut is a frame, but I'll do that until the end. So now the assembly, the fun part.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now, workshop colors, mustache. I need a card
Mustache.
and a card, and I need my nursery. Okay, so it's gonna be just flower nursery. And we're just gonna say these flowers are in a nursery.
Flursery. Flursery.
Nursery.
Flursery. Flursery. Flursery.
And I
All
made
right.
these
So,
cute little flowers
yeah.
so easily. Did you see me make them so easily?
I
Took me
didn't, but I
forever to
believe you.
decide, but after I decided on that cheater thing, it was good. It wasn't really. It's just that it had the stencil and the coordinating die, so it just did it for me. So
Hmm.
kind of a cheater thing,
Never cheating.
but
Never cheating.
it made it easy for me. Oh, you know what? I don't have any interest in the background.
Oh, we need interest.
That's no bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno. All right. This just, oh, excuse me. This project just took a turn.
For the better. It's always better.
Mhm. Awesome. Where
That
are your
didn't
people from?
that
My
didn't press
people
so well.
or her mermaid people? My people are all in create because I'm crazy for all in create. Let me tell you,
And
I love them
adorbs.
and I keep buying them and I keep saying I don't need any
Yes.
more. And then all in create comes out with new release and then I have to buy it and yeah, it's a sickness.
It's all in create fault.
It's called all in creatitis or something.
Yeah. Got the itis.
Um, I don't know. I
What?
would say you could find them if you just do a Google search. Um, I tend, when I can't find them here in the States, I tend to go straight to the UK, and a lot of times I can find them.
Well,
Um,
scrapbook.com just got the new stuff. Yeah.
but she wants the Stan and Ollie. I think,
Oh.
let's see. When I was looking for Marilyn, I had let her I wanted her, and then I didn't get her, and then I still wanted her. So then when I went to get her, she was out of stock. So I had to actually get her from Australia. But sometimes stuff pops out of the woodwork, and sometimes they re-release stuff.
I don't even know.
For number 474. Hobby Maker. I don't know where Hobby Maker is, but if you... Is that here? Do you know Hobby Maker?
Mm-mm. I know the lobby.
Where's Hobby Maker? Oh, it's in the UK. It's in pounds.
Everything good is in the UK.
No, not everything, but
Not everything.
Ecstasy Crafts and More is... Where's this? I've never heard of them. Ecstasy Crafts and More has Stan and Ollie for $9.32. And I don't know where they are, though. About Us. Yeah, a lot of places don't say where they're at anymore.
Mm-mm.
They just give you like an email. Fast delivery worldwide.
So many places have online stores too, but I don't trust all of them because some of them are scams.
So far, I've been lucky.
I have too.
But something like Stan and Ollie, like, who's gonna have that? They're gonna be like, oh, Sharon. Oh, they're in Canada, Shannonville, Ontario. But they ship worldwide. But I don't know how much shipping would be. Sometimes if you go on like Etsy, you can look out their Top Flight, except you guys use Top Flight all the time, don't you?
Who uses Top Flight?
Don't you buy from Top Flight? Or is that Melissa?
Might be Melissa. Top Flight to me is an Adobe software group that I test. So I had no. That's why I was like, what?
I thought you had ordered from Top Flight before. Oh, Top Flight is in the States. I don't know where, but people we know order from them. They do have Stan and Ollie for $9.99. So you may get it here. Yeah. Okay. Regina knew. Fine stamps. Yeah. So they are available from Top Flight. So, and Top Flight is a trustworthy source. Oh, I remember Delise said that student was missing. I think she's posted that they found her.
Yes. Thank you.
Let's see.
That is scary. Oh my gosh.
Where is she posting that to? She must be sending it to my text or something because I'm not seeing it.
They are called Stan and Ollie.
Ollie, Laurel and Hardy, I think, and they're also called that, but they are called Stan and Ollie.
Whew. I'm so glad that baby is home.
I
hope everything is okay.
Find it though. It's like she's posting it somewhere, but I'm not sure where she's posting it.
But you saw it, right?
I saw it on my watch, but I'm not sure where she posted it at. Did she put it in my... It's not in my chat. Oh, here she is. Found... Oh, she's just putting it on her page. That's why.
Okay. That's okay.
Missing Colorado Aurora police if you find her. The missing juvenile has been found and safely located and reunited with caretakers.
Good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So good.
Now you gotta explain it for the people who don't know what you're talking about.
Um, Delise, do you watch any of Delise's lives, or she's all over the place? She has about 85,000 hops, and
She does.
she does videos all the time. And she had one of her students. It's a high school student, but Delise works with I guess what do they special needs kids?
Yeah.
They called them I don't know the correct verbiage these days, but anyhow, one of her students was missing, and I guess she's from like a troubled home and stuff anyway, but she may have run away, but she's she needs, I guess, extra help. I don't know what kind of extra help. Maybe she just needs to slow down a program, or I don't know, but whatever. She was missing since what, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, and then we were concerned, and she just posted they found her, so that made us feel better. I mean, we didn't know her or anything, but it is scary when you think about like just your kids just being missing. But I guess there's problems at home, and the mom's not a real peach, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to talk about someone I don't even know, but I guess there's problems there, and it's maybe not the best environment. So I'm assuming she probably ran away because she was 16, but they found her. So hopefully, and it says she's with caretakers. So I don't know if that means they put her in some kind of, well, not foster, right? They don't do foster right away, do they?
They can. Like what? Yeah.
Like it sounds like she's
it's like temporary, so
yeah.
If the person,
because if it was with your parent, wouldn't they say with parents, not caretakers? I don't know.
Yeah, but so if they put her with like aunt, uncle, if she refused to go home or something like that, then they would be caretakers.
That's what's making me think that she's not back to the parents.
Yeah,
that makes me happy. If that's
she's home,
not a good place for her. Are you doing your assemblage, ma'am?
Am I doing what?
Doing your assemblage?
Yes, because we like that name, assemblage. I am assemblaging.
Okay, so the other day, I think it was yesterday, Francie said something, and I said something back, and I don't think I've ever used this word in my life, but when I texted it back, it just came out like it was the most natural thing in the world. I'm not even sure I know how to say it, but I know what it means. And it was assuage, ASSUAGE.
Mm-hmm.
And it just came out like nothing, like something I use all the time. I swear I've probably never used that word before in my life, but I actually used it properly.
That's awesome.
I'm not sure I said it right though. Assuage, assuage. How do you say it?
I won't start lying.
How do you? Oh wait. Hi Google.
Oh. Don't you start making my stuff answer.
It's not talking to me.
Okay, because I got one
Hi
too.
Google. Hi, Google. No, she's not
The
talking
wrong
to me.
one. Shoot. Oh no. It's this one. Darn. I already put it up. Let me find another orange.
Let's see if she says it. Oh, I said it right. Assuage.
Yeah, I believe you.
Assuage. Well, I didn't even know for sure. Yeah, I know I've probably heard it, or I'm betting because I ever since I started doing cards, I don't read very much, many books, but I used to devour books, so I'm assuming I read it somewhere. Trying to think of words that I've learned more recently. And it seems like, and people just use them like very naturally, but they were things I never really.
I don't know where my tweezers ran off. They ran off with poo. I'm telling you, everybody is running on.
I want to know where Pooh is. See,
Mm.
if that would have been me, I would have already ordered another one because that would have driven me crazy.
Oh no, because I'm quite sure, or I just haven't taken the time to like actually look for them.
Mm.
Like I know I'll find them. There's no ifs, ands. It's just I haven't gone to actively look for them.
Oh, so what
So if
word
you
is
just
it? Juxtaposition. That's a word
yes, yes,
that I hear quite a bit, but I'm not sure
it
I
was
actually know what it means. But it's not something I've heard until recently.
it was one of our spelling words. For some reason, I know, but I don't remember. But I know I
Or
spelled it. I spelled it right because I used to get A's on my spelling test back in the day. Now you test me now. Might be another story, but we're talking about back in the day. Spelling was my thing. Now it's like, how do you spell the? What? How do you spell the?
you say it, you don't spell
Yeah.
it. um,
I agree with that assessment.
here's a really common one. Oh, like the word now.
Oh, I put it up. Why'd I put it up?
Why
Let
can't
me, oh, because
let me stop thinking about it so I can think of it.
it's been said and done. Every beautiful. So when
I'm
I'm lazy and I don't feel like sponging,
sponging.
yeah, I don't feel
Oh
like
gosh,
sponging.
I've done that before. Why don't you put a piece of paper over it and then push down on it? Or are you just trying to do
I,
part of it?
I thought about that too. I just want to do like a little washy look. So I don't want to press it in. You know what I mean? Like I want some of the white.
You were good in math. No, I'm not good in either. You know, I learned the general meaning of my vocabulary, but not necessarily how to spell them. Yeah, that's used by a lot of lawyers. Juxtaposition.
I I used to have a student. Oh, she was such a good student. Oh, when I tell you this girl would give me PowerPoints for every graphic design project she turned in. She was so good, such a good student. And she'd say, and I'd make my students present, to the class because they got to present when they go, for the employer, be the face of the company. And she was like, "I'm so sorry." She said, I don't speak English well. And I said, "Girl, neither do I." She bust she bust out laughing. She, and that was our icebreaker. It was so good from that point on. So
That's
good. Because
good.
then she'd be like, she'd be up there and she'd be like, "Well, I don't speak." She was a foreign exchange student. She'd be like, "I don't speak English very well, but as I heard from the teacher, neither does she. So we're good." And everybody's all laughing. I
That's
was
funny.
like, "Yep, don't even." Look at that. Look at that. That's all like.
She said, "Happy, this is the second time that I've seen you on this channel and Blossom, the crazy lady, but not the mental crazy. She said, I'm liking you so far."
Yay! Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You don't even know how much.
All right, which background stamp? The clocks or the whatever that is? The mess. Oh,
Wait,
either. Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on.
okay. She asks the question and she taketh away. You see that? How that goes? Hey, let me dangle this fruit right in front of her eye. Let's see if she takes the bait. Oh, she took the bait. Okay, I like that. Oh, you made me ink.
Or I can use these guys. These might go better though.
What? Ooh, I like that too.
She likes the clocks. All right, let's just do the clocks.
I was gonna pick the clocks too. My girl. Girl. See, now we bonded for life.
Oh, but I don't want to. Well, maybe I do want to be here all night, but I feel like I got to get something done. I haven't got very much done.
You're not gonna be here all night.
Drea's assemblaging already.
I'm a what?
Assemblaging.
That don't mean anything. I haven't even cut the frame out yet. Girl.
You said
you do not have
assemblaging.
Yeah, but look, I'm assemblaging a whole school of fish.
All right.
Ooh. Wet ink just fell. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay now. I think that was too dark, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it.
That's probably still on there.
We'll see. Purple and there's a train.
All right, workshop colors. What do you think? Grays? Light grays?
I got all colors. But sure.
What kind of workshop are you building?
Mine's an aquarium, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. An aquarium nursery workshop?
Yeah.
You're just making stuff up now again.
You listen.
Hey.
Do not hate the player. Hate the game, okay? Yeah, let's see.
I'm telling Mary you're cheating. Mary will teach me. She'll kick you out of the rouletters. Put you on.
Said,
you'll be a veto.
I'll be a veto. She has no jurisdiction over this game. This is a toss out. See?
I'm gonna say, don't be that Dre's.
Don't be that homie.
That Dre's a cheater. Don't be letting her be a parameter. She's a veto.
Be a parameter. Be a parameter.
Don't be in a world full of parameters. Be a veto. Isn't that like a thing now? People say, world full of Cinderellas. Be a
Alfred.
Yeah, be a Alfred.
Okay, so now.
I don't know what I did there, but I did it.
Now that I messed that up.
You like it? It's very subtle.
I do like it. I do like it.
Happy clocks, both. I'm moving in with you. You have the neatest stamp. Come on and move in with me. Are you on Instagram?
She thought you called me a slow lord. She is so cool to me. She did. What
did I call you? I don't even remember.
A cheater. What'd you say?
A veto?
Yeah.
Drea, I'm sorry I let your secret out.
Oh no. Can't tell you nothing. You be throwing everybody under the bus. Everybody throwing somebody under the bus.
I
You
thought
already had a bus thrower.
you were
Oh.
gonna say, how'd you know?
Stop it. Oh, thank God. Listen, I care for my tweezers. Just work for me. Please just work with me.
What do you think about Shabby Shutters and Salty Ocean as a pair? I think I like it. Soap making. Wait, Drea. Soap
I
making
think
workshop, but I would go with neutral hues for the workshop tools. Oh, okay. I like it.
oh yes.
I like that.
I must ask you a question about that.
I must ask you a question about the soap making workshop.
Oh, you didn't call me anything. You said assembly.
Oh, assemblage, assemblaging.
Oh, that's so funny. Get up here.
Drea is a slumlord.
I am. And I ride on a buffalo.
I think you think if I spray it, it'll be too much spray.
No.
I think it will be too much.
You think it'd be too much?
What if I do this? Ah, nope.
But you would know better than I do because you're there. I'm a guesstimate.
That's I don't like that, but it did need a little more coverage. It's too white. Boop boop boop
Boopity boop.
boop 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 boop.
This fish, his fin and the thing fell and it's not in there right. So this is a special school of fish. So you know, because that
What
is
happened?
horrible.
He didn't cut out right, or what?
No, it cut right. I don't have my tweezers, so I dropped the ink and yeah. Listen,
It's a whole
this
thing.
fish school. This fish school is going through something. Okay, times are tough. You know, it's got just just craziness.
No, thank you. I I had a proud moment this morning.
I like proud moments. Talk to us.
So I have a nursing home background for 8, 3, 11, 12. So about 20 of my years have been in a nursing home or assisted living.
Okay. Okay.
And 8 of them were all in the office. And then after I had kids, I went back and I wanted to help people. And then I started working on the other side as a caregiver and then an activities person. So when I went back to work, I was older. And so I was afraid of getting hurt. So I stopped being a caregiver and I went into activities. And at one point, my my company sent me to something called OMA, Opening Minds Through Art, and I learned how to work with dementia people,
With
like
dementia.
make
Yeah.
art, meaningful art for people with dementia, and it was mostly abstract, but it was done in such a way so that they didn't have to be an artist; they could just layer things and it would be in the end it would be something. And we also, the way we gave the medium is like, so we only use like 4 colors of watercolors, that way it wouldn't make mud. They were all colors that wouldn't mix together and make mud.
Okay.
Then and we'd only give 2 choices. So I guess, I don't know if you know or not, but if you have dementia, you can get overwhelmed very easily.
My
You
mom has it.
can't,
Yeah.
you can't, you can't. If I ask you, what do you want to eat? You can't tell me. But if I say, do you want steak or chicken? You'll pick one.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
kind of how the program was designed. And so throughout the process, um, you would do like 3 different layers of something. So say you started with a watercolor background, and then the next thing you did some sponging with acrylic paint, and then the next thing you did was add maybe some texture or something, whatever it was you did. There were steps to everything. And each project had its list of materials and stuff. So then at the end, they would come out with a project, an abstract project. It wasn't a thing, but it was pretty colors or um, pretty designs or whatever. So we did that. I did that for 3 years, I
Okay.
think. And I had to design this program from the ground up. And so I had to write letters for grant money, and I had to, which I'm not a grant writer, and I had to ask clubs, and I ended up getting it funded.
I knew you was gonna say that.
And
Also.
then it started, and I followed the rules. I played by the rules, and we had a very successful program. I think we had like 6 art shows in that time, where the families would come and they would celebrate their people's art, and they would buy it, and that would put money back into the program and whatnot. So
Oh my gosh, that's incredible, Crispy.
anyhow, it was hard work. It was a full-time
Yeah.
job on top of my full-time job.
Yes.
So when I was in it, it seemed overwhelming quite a bit. And then, sorry, this is going on a long time, but
It's a long story.
it is long. So anyhow, my friend Sherry, who maybe some of you have met or heard about or whatever, she is legally blind, but she's amazing. She doesn't let any of that stop her. She goes and goes, and she still works, and yeah. So I would give her my ideas, and she wasn't doing the program, but when we worked together, like, she would help me pick the right people for the program. Oh, the other part of that program was we would get students. So each dementia person would have their own partner to help them. And the partner wasn't allowed to choose things for them, but they would offer them to them. And their job was to empower the person to make their own decisions, because at that stage, and you're in a long-term care, a lot of your decision making is taken away. You're just told what to do.
Right.
So once a week during the whole season of the OMA, they would come and visit their partner, and we would do an OMA class with them, an OMA session with a group of people. And it really was a whole thing. It was a lot. But and then I had to get volunteers from the high schools. I had to get not just high schools, we had adult volunteers too, because at first I didn't really know how to get them. So we would go from the volunteers that were kind of already there. But eventually I filled it up with kid volunteers, which I don't know if you know, but elders, when a lot of them, when they get with other adults, they don't come out. But when they get with kids, they feel like it's very special, and they love that
Yeah.
interaction. And so we did that. And I think um, the biggest class I probably ever had was probably 12, but then that's 12 residents and 12 student volunteers or volunteers. And where was I going with this story? I don't know. Oh, so today it was funny. My friend, she we went to work at the assisted living together, and that started out okay. Well, when we worked where the place I did OMA, well, then COVID hit.
Mm,
That just shut
mhm.
everything down. And so, as an activity person, it was not very fulfilling to be an activity person at that time. And I wasn't doing any good because I was making kits for them to take to their rooms. And, you're a grown adult. You don't want a little kit to color. And, you couldn't be with other people. And everybody was isolated and eating in the room. So it was very sad. And
Right.
my program got pretty much shut down.
Mhm.
And I thought, at first I thought, oh, this will be over soon. And no. So it kept going on. So, anyhow, as I went to an assisted living, which was better at first, but then that kind of went wrong too. But anyhow, eventually I took my friend with me to the assisted living, and we would work together, and we did very well together for quite a while. But then things started going downhill there too, and I left and I got an office job. And then she just recently left and went back to where I used to do the OMA programs in the nursing home. Well, it's the community, it has everything. It has cottages, independent living, assisted living, and skilled and rehab. So, today, here's the story, which is not even really a great story. But today she texted me this morning and she said, hold on, I'll read it to you because I'll probably get it wrong. She wrote to me. She said, "Good morning, friend. We've been doing some amazing craft projects, and people ask me where I get my ideas. I said, well, mainly from my brain and my subconscious named Christy." I was like, oh. So she's
Oh.
still using a lot of the tools and tips and tricks that
I
I had
love
kind of shown her from the program and worked out together. But she has some really good ideas too, even though she can't see very well. Um, she's very good and very patient, and she understands it's not the thing, it's not the finished project, it's
Yes.
the process. And the process is, and the interaction and the communicating and the empowering and the decision making and all of that and the camaraderie. So it doesn't even, I mean, yes, do you want your thing to come out decent? Yes. But she gets it. A lot of people don't get it.
Yeah.
They really don't. They don't understand the, I don't know, you,
How can they though?
a lot of
You know
people
what I mean?
expect them to be how they were or to understand or
Mhm.
to um, um, or to do it how they want it or whatever. And this whole thing is about them.
Right.
So that was my
I,
story. To
I
get to
love
that
that.
little part at the end.
That is awesome. I, you know, my yeah, I get it. My mom's going through dementia now, and my grandmother had it. Well, my grandmother had Alzheimer's and dementia, but it is hard for people to like me, like and I love people who have activities and have the patience and stuff, for those who are dealing with that, because like I'd have family who would get frustrated Like my grandmother, like when I'd come over, she'd be like, "This is how she called me." She'd be like, "Andres, is that you?" I'll be like, "Yeah." She'd be like, "I'm so happy you came to see me. Who is that? Is that Timmy?" And I was like, "No, that's my son. That's yeah. Oh, I'm so happy you came to see me." And then like, I kid you not, 5 minutes later, Andres, is that you? And I'm like, "Yep, that's me."
Yeah.
And I had an aunt who was like, "Why do you answer her every time?" I said, "Because this is part of her. She's not doing this on purpose. And that's
That's
conversation. And that's how,
legitimately the first time she's remember seeing you.
yeah." And I said it just starts over. It's just a thing. And they'd be like, they get frustrated or whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah, it is hard for them because some of them think that, they know what they're doing. They're just being that way. And it's like, no, they're not. It's kind of,
Playing games.
you
Like,
know,
just playing
yeah,
games.
they just and I'd be like, no. So I would answer them as many times as they want because I just think it is adorable.
Mhm.
And I think that is awesome. And I think that they're lucky to have both of you, you know,
Well, I abandoned
in their
them,
corner.
but
Well, yeah, but let's
we
get
had it for a minute.
yeah. While you were there, coolness was happening. And I think that's awesome. I'm
So the
proud of my little Christy. Huh?
oh, I did. I worked that hard. I would go to colleges, and you know how nervous I
Mhm.
get and how stage frighty I get. I actually
Yeah.
go to the geriatric um, um, where they teach about geriatrics and medicine and at the college and try to recruit people.
That's a big deal for
I used to
you.
just call people like I'm like, hi, do you want to come tell your people to come hang out with my people? Um,
Come play.
but finally, I got through to the honor society at our local high school, or that was really close in Beaver Creek, and then I finally got a steady stream of
Christy.
volunteers.
See, that is adorable, by the way. Not to leave the topic, but oh my goodness, I love that so much.
Oh
I
my,
love that. The flowers. Oh, she
yeah.
said she's learning stuff tonight. Ellen, she loves learning. That's what I
Mhm.
love. I love. What you learning, Ellen? I love it.
Oh.
I love learning too. How I
Oh,
teach.
you did. Oh, good, Blossom.
What she learn? So that is
No,
awesome.
Blossom started a project with the Vetos a couple weeks ago. That's
Oh, okay.
awesome. The roller conservation in this story.
Bermuda, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna. It's awesome
Cool.
how the layers of our
Oh,
last
the
name.
roller coaster. Oh,
Yes,
I didn't think I was being
it is
conservative.
awesome.
I do not. Yes, you know how people say you want to hear a long story short. No, mine's the other way. Do you want to hear my
Your
short
story long.
story really
Your
long with
story
about
long.
200 twists and turns? Oh, staff safe. Oh,
Let's see.
wow.
Gonna cut that. I don't
Nice.
wanna know.
Yes. Yes, Ellen, I agree.
It's been sailing down.
Um,
Take a card and card.
okay, so we need some balance up top. Should I just throw some flowers up there? I don't know. Why not? I have a
Why
lot
the
more.
heck not? Do it.
We'll use the little ones, the littler ones.
Who gonna check you, boo? Who? No one.
I know, but we're just gonna have some floating flowers in the air, like
Do what you like.
with no rhyme or reason.
Don't need reasons.
Foliage first, and then add the flowers after.
Oh, they got
So
some
yeah,
cards.
um, I yeah, I had in the skilled unit and in the rehab unit we had walls where we had their galleries, and I had to get a whole like gallery hanging system, and I had to buy all the frames, and it was great because well, I don't know if it was great. That's not the right word. Um,
Great. Sounds great.
no, that's not what I was. It was like you would take this abstract art and you would put it in a matted frame, and then they would always, before we left our classes, they always named it. Good night, and it was nice to meet you.
Thanks for
Oh, what
hanging out with us.
do you do in 3 hours? I hope you function okay. Good night, Anne. I'm glad you came. Very glad.
Thanks
Hope
for
to see you
visiting us.
soon.
Every Wednesday, this time, this is us. This is us.
Um, before they left, when so at the end of the class we did like a reveal, and we would go to each person and they would name their painting something, whatever. One of my favorite stories was a lady. She said she finished her painting at first. She was like, I don't know what it looks like. I'm not sure it looks like anything, blah, blah, blah. And then she looked, I go, well, what about this area? What about this? What does that remind you of? And I guess whatever she saw, she goes, it looks like hens and doodles. And I was like, what? What's hens and doodles? What's a doodle? She goes, they're little baby chicks. And I was like, oh, so that's one of my
Oh,
favorite story memories of,
yes.
a doodle was a little chick. And
Awesome.
then I have another story about a German
Is this
race
a is this a long story short or a short story long?
or a hike in the US, or I don't know, something people got together for it, but it was like a German thing and she called it something and I can't remember the name of it. But
Oh,
um then she started talking about her picture and it reminded her of that, and then she started talking about her son who she had never talked about to me before, and it was really, it brought back things to her.
oh, I love that. Did y'all do music therapy at all?
We did.
Yeah,
That started coming along later. It was called uh is it called Music to Memory? And we
it's
would
so good.
the people we would interview the people and they would tell us what kind of music they liked, and uh
Yeah.
they would get an iPod. We'd check them out an iPod, and well, it would be theirs. We'd put their name on it, and we would put a iPod with their music, and um it didn't seem like it worked as well as I thought it
Oh
would.
wow,
Like,
there's so
you
many
know how
studies.
they do in the videos where like every, like, someone that
Yeah,
talked for 8 years starts talking or something.
yeah, and
I
there's
never
studies.
had anything like that, but we did have some that it really helped like calm them down when like they were agitated. We could put their music on and they did a lot better.
Uh, I've seen it where it would help them remember, and it was so
Hmm.
funny. I seen it before even seeing anything talking about a study. Where they would just start dancing and stuff. I used to volunteer in nursing homes, and we would give them like parties, and we would give them like um just because they never had budgets, so we would
Right. They never have budgets.
yeah, we would be their budget, and we put on this. Let me tell you something though, them old men in that nursing home, oh my gosh, I work for the military, and they would just be the dirtiest people. Just the minds. I was like, I mean, this man, I was like, we were like, giving them a party and stuff, and we was passing stuff out and just having a good old. And this man said, Oh yeah, let's dance. Come sit on my lap. I was like, oh no. I said, it is not that type of party. No, sir. I give you some punch. It was
Um,
so it was so crazy. But I had the best time and they had a good time too.
what I call my chicks baby doodles. Oh, okay. So yes, folks march, Ellen. That's exactly it. Thank you.
Well,
That's what it was. She said she had a whole story about that, and she started talking about that Volks March and something. She
oh.
went. It was her son and his daughter used to go, and the daughter couldn't go, and so she went with him, and that was, and and it was just something that really triggered her memory and of that moment, and that was really sweet.
Ellen, I want you to know, Ellen, that if I ever go on a show like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you are who I'm calling. So just know that. When they say, is that your final answer? Mm-mm. Nope, I want to phone a friend. Okay. You want a phone? Ellen.
Her name is Wheezy P.
Card. In it. I'm gonna do a card. Okay,
please,
got it.
please,
Wheezy P.
please call Wheezy P.
That's her name. That her name? That's her name. That your final answer? That's my final answer. Please call Wheezy P. Okay.
I think
she will come in. How confident are you in her coming in? Oh, she's gonna get it. No worries. Are you sure? Yep. You ready to bet the farm? I am. Unless she don't answer.
unless she's out with the dinner with George.
Yeah. And so it needs to be.
I'm not sure I like this arrangement, but it is what it is. I'm gonna blow it at the end here. I got the feel. Oh, this. How about this goes here?
So 5.
So my day started off good, but then kind of went downhill. But not till I went back after lunch. The morning was fine. I just always have those same problems with those same people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And usually I do really good. Just keep my head down, do what I need to do, don't worry about it.
But today.
Well, someone came to me about the same things that I complain about this person, and it just started me all over again. But I told them I did the right thing. I just said, there's nothing we can do about it. I go, that's why I don't give her anything that affects me to do, because you won't get it, or you'll get it wrong, or you'll get it, you won't, it'll be half done or whatever. So
uh,
I just, I didn't like exacerbate it. I just kind of went with it. And then I got this whole new, um, uh, so admissions is, which they probably should have been from the beginning, but we didn't do orientation. I mean, we brought them in, but I guess every other place admissions does the orientation, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But every department, I guess, at one point was doing their own orientation, whatever, maybe out of necessity or whatever. So now all of a sudden, we're doing the orientation all, well, the big chunk of it now. but we were kind of just said, we're doing orientation. Okay, go be free, kind of. It's like, okay. So we're figuring it out, and that's all well and good, but it's a whole nother layer to my plate. But because I got the new part-time receptionist, um, she's that's the reason I can't even do it at all, because she's like, do you want this? Do you want that? Can I do this? Can I do that? And I'm like, yeah, feel free.
Good.
You.
You got
Yes.
help.
So I don't have to ask her to do anything. She's
That's how
just
you want
on
it.
it. I mean, sometimes, I mean, I have to ask her because she doesn't know, but something's happening. But um, she's proactive. Um, she, yeah, she doesn't just wait. She wants to be busy. I mean, gosh, I can't imagine just being at work doing nothing. Or
I like her. I don't even know her, but I like her.
does that look
She's
weird
tough,
with the
yeah.
flowers between them there? I think it looks weird.
No, I think that looks amazing. I really like this. Like a lot.
Dibbies. Oh, that's cute. I like dibbies too. No. All right, so we just need a sentiment and oh, I need a card and a card. Okay,
Yeah.
we got this.
Don't you be done, because I'm not done. And I'm not having this. We are not having this.
Well,
No. No. Unacceptable. You just told the world that I finished the card first, knowing that was not true. But that's what you said. You see what I'm saying?
what did I say?
You said, you when you asked her, you said, "Do you get cards done quick like Andrea?" Or and I was like, "What? What are you talking about? It's as
By
if
my
we don't
friend
know each other."
Andy.
Yeah,
Oh, but my ninja.
must be a different Andy. And now I'm gonna be jealous. That must be the Andy that's coming.
Oh, I cut in too far on that side. Whoops. Well, it's looking good. A little small.
Dirty little nasty twitch.
All right, here's where we wreck it.
When I rock it, no stopping. We need. Is that the final answer? We need some framing.
I went to that crop Saturday, and this lady was cleaning out her craft room to move to Texas, and she brought all some stuff she didn't want, and that was in the box, and I took it.
What was it?
The trimmer.
Oh.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
All right.
You should have said, "Hey, lady, I'm gonna
Ooh.
take it." But if I wasn't gonna take it, I was gonna take it to Andrea, who will take it.
Do you have one for my friend?
You got one for my friend. She'll take it. She'll take it.
Oh my gosh, Andre, I'm glad you weren't there.
I know, because I was taking it all.
There were boxes. I'd have been like, I thought about you like the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh. Dre'd have to rent a U-Haul to leave the crop.
I would. I'm like, what? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh no, that will not be not going anywhere. That's not even an option. No, we'll figure this out. Hold on. Just leave it here. Just leave it here. I'll get it. I'll get it home. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. I'm positive. I
Yeah.
got those back shelves that are behind me. They are from an Adobe Max where they set up the shelves, but then they were gonna like they were gonna toss him because they had nowhere. I was like, oh no. They were like, are you gonna be able to get on a plane? I said I will, and I did. Yeah. Because what I'll take an empty suitcase that has nothing in it when I go to these things because I know. So I'll take an empty suitcase and then I took that on the plane and then I got it. Yeah. I was like, oh, not on my watch. We can't have that.
Blossom keeps calling you hippie.
I'm a happy to hippie.
You're hippie. He's getting all kinds of name changes today.
I know. I got Andy and hippie. I'll take them both.
She's hippie Andy.
Andy the hippie. Andy the hippie. Andy.
Maybe we'll just put them together and call you Handy. Sorry.
Yippee. Call me Yippee. Yippee! Call me Yippee.
So
Where my glue go? How come I'm losing stuff at a rate that is astronomical?
Astronomical.
If y'all saw my desk right now, well, I mean, you see part of it. You do not see the craziness that is happening in this room right now.
I haven't made that much of a mess, but
I did.
I sure am
I don't have any room though, so that's probably why. But yeah,
dilly dallying. That's for sure.
are you dilly dally?
I just can't believe how long it takes me to make some of these cards.
It takes me a while too.
It's insane.
Unless I'm doing like, if the only time it doesn't take me a while, if I'm under the crunch, then I'll make something, and that's just because I don't make decisions based on. I make decisions based on I just gotta get this done. You know what I mean? Sometimes it turns out awesome, sometimes it don't. So yeah, but I try not to get into those situations. I get in them with the hops all the time, but so far it's been good luck.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I got this.
I know you do. I had
got-
no doubt.
got
I, for one, didn't have any doubt, but if other people did, then that's whatever. I could just put a magnet on here and just not have to hold it. But what fun would that be?
We just have to let the process unfold.
Blossom, I love your name. Blossom loves crafting. I just love it. Looked at it a couple of times and I made a decision that I love it.
We love it. Her middle name's like Meadows, or last name's Meadows, or it's like all floral and fauna.
Oh wow.
Blossom Meadow Woods, or I know it's something all flora and fauna. Your middle name is Blossom.
If I want to do that, or
And where's Meadows? Something Meadows.
I
don't know.
I think I want it on white.
I might just be making stuff up again. That's what I do.
Stop making stuff. Christy making things up. Christy making things up. It's her middle name. Christy.
I really think they're true, but then my husband's like, no, that did not happen. Like, oh. This should be this 5. No, 4. Birth name Violet Blossom Woods. And then
That's beautiful.
She married a Meadows, so now she's Violet Blossom Woods Meadows.
I love that.
I knew it was something.
Violet Blossom Woods. That is cool. Violet Blossom Meadows. Even. Cool.
I remember things. I just don't remember the details very well.
I remember things. I swear I do. I remember things. I remember you.
Ooh, truly.
Ooh, true.
'Cause we're dancing and singing. Oh, that was hilarious last night
What?
when you said you were grading and listening and.
Oh yeah. Play that fucking music. Grade them papers right now. Grade them crazy papers, Drea.
Fed right into my.
Lay down the music and grade them funky papers till you die.
Lay down the cell phone.
So that's gonna be my card inside.
Nice, nice.
There's a card.
All right. I'm almost done with my card, but I still have to do my sentiment.
That's what I gotta do, the sentiment. I think I'm. Where my gems at? Where my gems at? Ooh, that was a loud fall. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Save me. Save me, book of things I've created. Save me.
Oh, you already have a sentiment printed?
I don't have a sentiment now. No, I gotta do a sentiment. I'm just trying to. Where them girls at? Where them girls at?
So what would go with this? Like a flower sentiment, or?
You mean ask the audience?
Like
They usually.
that one that if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. Or...
Oh, I like that.
That one was used so much.
You're like me. I'll be like, I use that one too much. Now let's switch.
Well, let's see what Stan and Ollie have on. I didn't even look.
Oh, you know, I got like
News freak.
got one more piece. One more piece of bubble.
Like another fine mess you've got me into. No, that one doesn't go. If you must make a noise, make it quietly. No. Oh, I still need my card in the card. I keep thinking on that. Sentiment goodness.
Girls at well. It's been said and done.
So we're gonna have to put another green panel in there, but we can. That will work.
What's the?
Because we were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving, and just when it makes somebody go around and tell me, read those funky papers and trade Andy.
Get them grades done today. Later, go and grade them papers, girlfriend. Put down the cell phone and grade them funky papers till you die. Till you die.
Till you die.
Mm.
All right, so 5.5 by 4 1/4.
Did you find your saying?
Oh, no, I'm working on the card while I think. Well, something maybe comes to me.
Baby, come to me. Why don't no sands came with these dies. You're so sweet. Ow. See.
I'm trying to think of something that goes with workshop and mustache and
I must ask you a question.
I must ask you a question. Thank you. Is it? I don't know that it's neon. It probably looks brighter on the screen.
Oh, it does.
They are bright colors, though. They're very bright.
We've got it. On it.
There's
Yes.
some mustache and
Orderly.
nursery and workshop and card in a card. Okay, I got the card in the card business. Almost finished.
I feel like no one will ever be as entertained by us as
Ever.
us works for this tonight.
Ever.
Kids are laughing so hard we have tears running down our legs.
Oh, sometimes we can't even function. Like, we're just like, our sides are hurting and we're just laughing at like nothing.
Yes.
We're just like,
Yes.
it's the best.
Forget.
It's a Diddy Gill. Why'd you get Diddy Gill?
Oh my gosh, I can't find a thing that I already have. So that means
Gotta make one.
I gotta make one. That means drawing. Let's see.
New
Hope is
sentiments
never lost.
from the thing. But a bit of snarky one. This seems like it'd be okay for a snarky one. Right? Workshop.
Yes.
Mustache.
Oh, that one for sure.
Shouldn't that be snarky? Let's see, I got these new ones. How do these look?
Oh, you know what? Since this doesn't exist, create things you wish existed. I might do that one.
Friendship. Oh, it was friendship at first sight.
I like that.
I love your sass.
I love your sass.
You are the best neighbor. There's ordinary, and then there's you. That one.
Oh, perfect. A weird question.
Yep. There's older.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It answered. It was answered.
I've learned not to snack while watching this channel. Why? Because you'll spit it out.
That's me. I will. I'll be watching them. I'll be like, yeah, no. Not gonna drink that. Not gonna drink it. I learned last time. Don't drink it. Where did my Yum dum diddy.
What are you looking
I'm just gonna go with this one. It don't have anything to do with water, but it doesn't exist. So you know. Let's see. I don't even know. I should have used the Tim Holtz. All right, this might change the whole game. Let's see.
and then figure out where it goes. Yellow?
Bada bing! That's what I heard.
White?
All right, so now I'll create the front around the logo. I mean, around the this. The this. Well.
Oh, thanks. She said, I can always count on a few good laughs, and it never fails. I walk away, find the new product that I want when I watch this channel.
Yeah.
We're a little off the beaten path.
Definitely off. Definitely not for everybody. But let me tell you, when you do find your home, we are it.
Let's use this paper I made.
If you are that little ducky who was lost, I can just see our infomercials. You know? Let me see.
They're not for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a little cray-cray, come on.
And you're home.
And don't eat.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be eating when you watch us. We don't want to be blamed for you choking.
Oh, we don't.
I just made a tiny card for the front and then I stamped the inside upside down.
See what I mean?
Oh. Oh, I get it. Cute. I just did it very basic. I don't know. I kind of wish
What
I had.
did you do? What did you
I guess it's
do?
too late now. Do you think those flowers between them look okay?
I do. You asked that before. What's wrong?
Maybe it's like kind of cascading down.
Hmm.
I know, but it's bothering me.
I like everything. Oh, well, if it's bothering you, that's a different story.
I
But
think it looks when I look at it on the camera, I like it better, but when I look at it in
oh,
real person, it things that look different.
yep.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It just kind of like that's what happens when I just kind of throw stuff together. I don't have a rhyme or reason or anything that
Let's just
makes
see.
sense.
This has gone so many different directions. Let's see if I stick with this one.
I love this
Mm-mm.
sentiment.
English existed.
This sentiment's awesome.
What? You got a good sentiment?
There's ordinary, and then there's you.
Yes. Yes, that's a good sentiment.
You weirdo.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you were a weirdo, and I thought that was a good sentence for you.
That's a good sentiment. Takes one to know one.
It does. And see, that's why I don't know any. You know what I mean? Home. See, I wish a merman was in the ocean with a turtle looking up to him. All right, that's. I'm sticking to it because it's weird, and that's what's
Go
happening.
with it, Trent. Go with it.
I'm going. I'm going with it. You are safe with me.
Go
I'm
with
not
it.
a
Go
lost cat.
everybody.
Yay! We are safe. That's all I wanted to be. I'll be there for. Nope, can't sing that song. I know it would pick that up. You just can't go over 10 seconds. You know, did you know you can sing any song you want, but not more than 10 seconds of it? There's this video that I show my students, and it's this guy did the entire copyright laws using Disney, using expert excerpts from Disney movies, and it's so funny. Like he never went over the 10 seconds. That video uh is legal for life, but the whole entire video is just 10 seconds from different Disney movies. I gotta send you that. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
um, Ellen said, "Didn't we sign non-disclosure statements not to tell Andrea she was a weirdo?"
Right, because it's not true, Ellen. Right, I agree. See how I interpreted that. See how that was interpreted by me. I'm just saying, you know.
Whoops, sorry. I let the cat out of the bag.
What you mean? Why y'all having secret meetings? Why y'all having secret meetings? I don't
Because you're
understand.
a double secret weirdo and you work for the government.
Secret agent man. I do not. I do not work for
Thank you
that
for
place
being
you just talked
my
about.
friend. To thank you for being my weirdo friend. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I took every reference to that off of everything I have.
What?
I said I don't even put that's who I work for ever. I just say to school because because it's just so crazy right now. So I say who you work for. I teach. That's about it. Like on my LinkedIn, nothing says that. We're such targets right now. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Well, you just let our 6 viewers out of the bag, cat out of the bag.
Well, that's okay. It's okay for them to know.
Oh.
But, I just want, the world can't know because it's so crazy right now. But you 6 viewers can know. Only you. Only you. You're special. So. And you all signed NDAs, from what I'm hearing. Ellen said NDAs were signed, so. They say, is that girl? Nope, not her. She's the weirdo. Let's see right here. Maybe.
That's gonna jack that up a little. It probably will a little, but that's okay.
No. No. Here we go.
And I need some weirdo stamps though.
You need what?
I need some weirdo stamps. I wonder if I have anything that says weirdo.
Oh, I thought that's the sentiment you went with.
No, that's what Blossom said. She said, thank
Oh,
you for being a friend, thank you for being my weirdo friend.
you're
But
welcome.
said there's ordinary, and then there's you.
Yes.
But that could go either way, couldn't it?
It could.
I could be like, and then there's you. But we're going to take it the good way. Oh,
It's so easy to fall in love.
make
Here's
this
my card
needs to come in
within a card. Okay.
Wiggle it just a little bit. I love these borders. Love them.
This is my first time ever doing a card within a card.
Oh, how did you do it?
That's why I vetoed. I just put a card inside of a card. I choose to it.
You could put a gift card inside a card. Is that a card in the card?
Oh, I could have. I could have done that. I didn't, but I could have done that. That would have been a good idea. But I just did the literal way and slapped the actual card inside of a card.
Oh, look at that.
What? Oh, that's so cute and weird, and I love it.
I did it. I used my tag thing.
Oh, yeah. I love that tag. I love that, darling. You know what I should have done before I
You
did
have some with these edges, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, things are starting to get out of hand here. All right. Are you almost done, ma'am? You are losing me.
I am. I just gotta glue this. At least I'm losing you.
I am fading fast, unfortunately. But actually, it hasn't been that fast. It's been 3 hours. 3 and 3. We're right at 3. Let's run it past these 2 that are
Make me
still
call you
there.
names.
Well, apparently we have 7, but we only know of 2 right now.
Well, that's because Jennifer. Well,
We want to run our idea past just a couple people.
sure.
Ellen, Blossom. So,
Jennifer.
World Card Making Day is October 4th. And I know Lynn used to do World Card Making Day, and I think she's doing something, but it's not the same as her other World Card Making Days have been. And then I know Mary Gun Fun does something too, but the idea was Andrea and I would go live for 24 hours, but we would send out, I think we can do up to 10 at a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we would just send out links to all our favorite crafty friends, and they could join us whenever they wanted to, and like pop in and out, as long as there. I mean, I doubt there would ever be more than 10, but yeah, it would just be a day of crafting, and whenever you came in, you came in, and whenever you came out, you came out. And I thought that could be really fun. And Andrea thought that could be really fun too.
And then Gina and Jennifer, y'all could actually come out of hiding and come on that day.
They're gonna start suing us and quit talking about
But they're gonna be like, oh, that is just crazy.
us. Oh, we didn't mean you. We meant the other one.
Yeah, there's more than one Jennifer. We didn't say what name. And there's more triplets than just you, just because we said Kathy and Gina and Christina. No. Could be talking about anybody in the crafting business.
So,
What do you guys think of that idea?
well, Blossom thinks that's fun. Ellen disappeared.
Always disappears. Wheezy P.
There she is. She said
Wheezy
that
P.
could be fun. And people, we would just send it to our people that we are regularly like in chats with, and regularly like sometimes do lives, or just kind of in our I don't know if I like that now, but we're done.
I love it. You're not allowed to change anything else anyway.
I'll put my stamp on the back. Oh,
Would y'all be down? We got 2 people who responded. The rest must be asleep.
but we didn't want to make it like where we had to book people or time slots, or oops, my card's backwards. I had 2 choices and I picked the wrong one again. Oh well, it's a card for left-handers.
Well, I'm a lefty, so
Okay,
thank you.
you can have it.
And guess what? I'll take it.
I am hopeless.
Okay, card. What's in a card? Let's see.
It's pretty dang neat.
Add a mustache, a nursery, workshop,
Oh no,
card and
it's
card.
right.
Oh,
I thought it was
what?
backwards. It's the right way. I thought it was backward. Okay.
Okay.
So
Are we? You go. You go
I
first. You were
am.
done first. Yep.
I am. Calm down.
Come down. Come down. Come down. Come down.
Okay. So project card and a card. Oh look. Oh wait. Let's do Ellen first,
Oh, Ella got one?
since we're here.
Yes. Let's see.
So go. I want to go bigger. Go bigger.
I don't see anything.
I
Nor
know.
here. Okay.
I'm trying to make it bigger, but
You.
when you do the messenger, it wants to just stay that same size.
Oh, screenshot it, and then.
Well, I'm on my computer. I could, but hold on. What is happening? Not responding. Okay. Well, we'll just do it.
You want me to try to show it? Hmm, 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 hmm,
Hold on.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Give me a second. Patience. Patience.
Well, I have patience. I have a lot to do. Do, 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 do. Gosh, I love these watercolors.
Okay, I did it.
Yay!
I figured it out.
Good.
Oh, how cute. Okay, here we go.
I'm about to say I don't see it though.
Well, I'm slow, ma'am.
Oh, what could you? Yeah, I thought you were your expressions. I thought that you were excited because you shared it.
What is that? That's not it. Where
What
did
type of
it
stuff
go?
you looking at?
That's not it. Who's that guy? Oh, there it is.
What the? I almost spit out a drink.
You a little scary. Uh,
Oh
well,
my
I don't know
god!
what to do
You
then.
almost made me spit it through my nose. Everything that would have been crazy. Oh, thank goodness I was
It
able to stop
doesn't
it.
like that. Why won't it do my picture?
Oh.
Well, I guess I didn't figure out. All right, we're just gonna look at it like how it is.
If you okay, because I was gonna say if you screenshot it
Well,
and
I
then just
downloaded it, but it only wants to do the Facebook. It doesn't want to do the. Oh wait, here
oh
I got it now. I got it.
okay.
I think I got it now. Give me 2 seconds or three. Okay, open and scroll
You
up.
can have how
I
many time
think
you
I'm getting
want.
it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Get her done, girl. Get her done. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, that one. There it is.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that little rainbow. Is that a
Never
Bruce
seen
Monroe
it.
rainbow?
Oh my gosh.
Who's the
Where's
mouth?
your
Spellbinders?
Where's your mustache?
Is
Ellen,
it,
talk to us about this card.
is it in the little card?
I can't see. Hold on. Hold on. She's probably typing. Let me make this bigger.
Is that a mustache on the planet?
Oh, she did say, yeah, I see the mustache. She drew a mustache. She drew a mustache on the planet. And her
Is that Saturn? No, Saturn has three rings.
uh, there's three.
Venus?
Oh, that is so funny. That is adorable. Look at the bird drinking. I mean, I said bird, goodness. The mouse drinking. She said the second one it might be better. She said,
Oh, well, the first one was small, I think, because you had more like space showing than the card. But once I was able to blow it up, it was fine. I think I'll try. I'll see if I can find the other one.
"Oh,
Hold on.
that's so cute."
Oh,
I
look.
love it.
Here, someone was reading our minds. Okay, you
Well,
weirdos. If you're not reading this, that's a chain letter. Where's the other picture? Oh,
I
it didn't.
ran out of,
I
huh?
can't down. That one said can't download. I don't know why.
Okay.
All right, but we got to see it. It was very good,
Very.
very cute. And I like you had rainbow and space and a,
Mm-hmm.
a baby in a bottle in the fish nursery.
Yes. You got a lot going on. On. Okay.
All right, now, yeah, you're losing me quick. So here we go. Of course, on the plane. Okay, so I always do that. Huh? So
The aftermath
I
of
have
the.
a card and a card. So this is my card, and then
Oh,
here's my card in the card.
oh, so cute. Let me see your card again. That's
So
your card.
I have a card,
Nice.
and then I just put it on a card base. So it's kind of a card on a card, but not
Yeah.
maybe not in a card, but we're gonna say.
Okay, it
And
works.
this is my flower nursery, and this is my mustache, and this is my workshop colors, the grays and browns. And what am I missing?
Uh,
Dash,
your
card in a card, nursery, workshop colors. Nope, I'm good.
yeah,
And then I
you are
use
golden.
sentiment. There's ordinary, and then there's you. And I thought it was really cute because the two guys were. That's kind of a cute sentiment for guys
It is. That's adorbs.
because it's sweet, but it's not. Oh. And then and I tap my back.
Toolbox for the workshop.
All right, you ready?
That's adorable. Yeah,
Thank you. This still is bothering me, but it does look okay on screen for some
it
reason.
does.
All right, you're up. You're upside down.
I'm upside down. That sounds like me, don't it? Okay, so this is now that I'm upside down, I gotta go opposite of you. Okay, so this is my card. I like the sentiment. Create the things you wish existed because this he doesn't exist, and neither do any of these things except for the fish. So, um, create the things you wish existed, and then so this is my card, and then inside I have another card. The whole little ocean and the little fishies inside. Oh, there we have it. That is my card within a card. That is our Craft Roulette Rejects,
That's
episode
pretty
1.
cool. That's a lot of metallic-y looking stuff.
I know. I love. Oh my gosh, I love these metallic watercolors. My first time using it was yesterday, and I have to use it today. Let me see if I can get. Does that change the glare?
Oh,
No.
hold on. Let me make you big again.
I was trying to see if I could change the glare because you can see like there's like
Mhm.
blues and
I can see.
gold.
It looks
And
like a marble countertop or something with
yeah,
shimmer.
it's so neat. It is so crazy. I agree. I love it. So that's like my new thing now. That's my new toy. So I'll probably be doing a whole bunch of um, different metallic cards. And
The
then with me,
metallic
what?
watercolors.
Yeah. And once I really like something, then I gotta get all of them that come. So soon as I find the neons and the fluorescents and all that fun stuff. That's gonna be my new obsession for a minute until something else comes along. But that was fun. That was our fun card for the night.
Did it. We vetoed.
We did it. We did the vetoes. We did the vetoes. Look at him dancing. We did the vetoes. We did shake, 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 shake your fishtail, shake your fishtail. Oh, shake, shake, shake. It does. It's so shiny. So shiny.
Thanks, Blossom. We had a blast having you too.
We did. Oh, that's right. We did. Let me change my camera. She usually says we're going up, and then I know, but you know.
Oh, I'm so tired now.
I know. It's okay.
I'm ready.
I gotta move my chair up so y'all can see me though. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you're on the other side now.
Put on the happy face.
She likes the metallic shine for the workshop. That's all. Yeah, that is awesome. Like
true. Yeah.
Nah.
I thought of that.
I did. All right.
Now, so Craft Roulette doesn't have a place for us to upload it, but if you upload it to Making Cards with Friends, it counts. Episode 1. Very original. Yes, it is. I know.
What does that mean, Ellen? Another fine mess you got us into. The Rou-Jects? The Rou-Jects? What is it? Rou-Jects.
Those Adobe pillows. Yes, I collect and I earn all these Adobe pillows. That's not even half. Downstairs is where the other half is. I love these pillows. There you go. Yep, they are Adobe pillows. And all the I am an Adobe educator and an Adobe expert. That's my background that I actually talk about.
I like this. Uh-oh.
Yay! What?
Just wait till Paper Gonza.
Oh yeah. Are you going to Paper Gonza, Blossom? Will we get to meet you at Paper Gonza? This thing weighs a mint. All this paper weighs so much.
The card?
Yeah, because so these are separate papers for the water. And then it's 2 cards on heavy cardstock.
Oh, you've got layers on the water.
Yeah.
Not too bad for starting until I ask for them. Yes.
Yeah.
Just know how to do that. I do not know how to do that.
You mean a channel for like Adobe? Yeah. My channel is Happy Teach Says. Hold on. Christy always has to find a link. Let me see if I can.
Did you stream to your channel tonight?
I stream to my other channel, the crafting channel, not this is
Right,
my
I know, but you did do it.
Yeah.
You were on before me. I forgot to tell you to do it.
So if you type, ooh, that's a lie. That's not right. Hang on. My keyboard is in a hard place right now because I'm streaming. Happy Teach Says this one. If you type that, I should come up. But if I don't, let me know and I'll just send you the direct link to my channel. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to send you the link. Oh, it's Happy TCU for fun. I don't know why it's that, but that's what it says. Hang on. Here, I'm going to put the link in the chat. There we go. And let me know. So this is my channel where I teach Adobe stuff. Yeah, I teach Adobe, I teach web design, I teach graphic design, all of that on that channel. and then I have videos that are up on Adobe site, but they're on my channel, so they're on both. Somehow Adobe links from my channel to their channel. How they're working that, but
Oh,
and if there's something you want to learn and you're like, oh, I want to learn how to do this, and you don't see a video up, let me know. I look for content all the time, and I'll put something up. Christy came to one of my sessions. I was teaching. What was I teaching that night? I was teaching AI and no, I wasn't teaching AI. Obviously, we were doing a digital photo album. Happy teach what? I put the link in there. You see it right there? Does the link work on YouTube? So if not, if you type this, you'll get directly to my channel. Hang on. Do our links work, Christy, when we put the links in there?
in there?
Yeah, because I just put the link. Is she getting the link? Or my link's going on my channel? Christy, can you put the link in there? Hold on, sorry. It's going to my channel. That's why you're not even see it. Because I'm streaming to my channel.
Okay. So
You want me to put it in the private chat?
hold on.
Okay.
Oops. No one posted it.
Can you see it? Hang on. Let me see it.
I think she will after I get it in and send it.
Oh. Sorry, Blossom. I forgot. I'm when I'm sending stuff out, it's not coming to this channel. Chrissy's giving you the link though.
www.youtube.com at happy teach to you for fun.
I would have put it in there so you didn't have to type it. I'd have put it in the private chat so you could.
Oh, that's all right. I like to do things the long way.
Said no one ever, but okay, got it.
Apparently, I do because that's what I do.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Gaz is up to go to work.
Oh, yes.
He's in
our chat. You just subbed? Wait. Found me. Yay! Oh, you just subscribed. Thank you. I like subscribers. I'm trying to get that up. I had the channel for several years and I had it private because it was just for my students. And then when I got involved with Adobe, they were like, you should have a public channel. So I do. And now I'm slow. I'm slowly building it. Sorry, I'm putting my dyes back.
I know, I've been cleaning up.
Y'all have no idea. I'm still looking for my Winnie the Pooh because I'm not looking actively, but I lose dyes if I don't
Still
put them
out there.
Yeah, he's in the.
Good night, loves. I had a great time too, and I am just running out of gas here or steam.
Yeah. I got another card to make. Good night, everybody. Oh, we got to do a countdown so we get that down. You start a Clashcraft design. I like to. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Honestly, ask me questions. If you want to do lives on the channel where I'm teaching you, we can do that. I love it. I helped write a book through National Geographic and Cengage on like Illustrator. Well, I didn't help write it. I reviewed the book. But I'm also one of the people who are one of the writers of all of the Adobe tests. So I'm about that life. You want to do it? We can do it. Let me know.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, we have the wrong promo. I
Oh.
didn't change.